Hi, hello. We're here. And with me is the bear again. Hello, bear.
Hello. How are you today?
Pretty good. It feels like every time I've gone streaming this week, it's been like, is it going to be the end of days? In this case, it looked like car alarms were going off because the rain was so heavy.
Yeah, the wind was picking up there pretty nuts, so hopefully everything stays online. If we cut out at some point, you know what happened.
Yeah. Getting that preface out of the way first. But it's been just a day. It's just been a day.
Yeah,
I didn't sleep till 4 this morning because I just didn't sleep till 4 this morning for some reason.
Blue found out that tea actually has caffeine in it.
So no, I know it had caffeine in it. It was more of
I look good in anything, basically.
I don't know. It like I even double checked. The tea that I had did not have caffeine in it.
Your message in Discord was literally like, my tea had caffeine in it, apparently. I don't think you did know.
No, I double checked this morning. It did not have tea. Or no, it was tea. It had tea. It just didn't have caffeine.
Your tea didn't have tea.
My tea had no tea. Are they still looking into this Borderlands science? I can't interact with it anymore.
So. Oh, no?
Maybe because I'm in your game.
I mean, she's talking
I know
about
that.
it.
Oh, I don't. Oh no. I don't have any subtitles or anything saying that it's going.
You broke it. Blue.
I may have to restart my game.
I'm gonna just say it was on your side. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay,
let me go talk to literally anybody that's not having a quest. You.
Holds out a black dragon pearls to give the rabbit zoomies. Freaking done.
Wait, what? What? I don't want zoomies though. No! Why? No! Bad! Put me down!
I was given black dragon pearls. I don't even know what that is.
A bandit cult led by a soul-sucking siren. Intercorporate war on.
Okay, I'm hearing other voices. Sorry, I don't know if I peaked my mic. I don't know if that was harsh on your ears. I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right. We ready to get going?
I suppose we are.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, black dragon pearls are a tea. You have consumed caffeine. No, I had some Arizona tea, but it's like usually it specifies if it has. I think you have to specify it has caffeine in it.
I think Arizona tea does have caffeine in it.
But I think they have to specify the quantity of tea, and there was no specification. But it also does not say caffeine free, so who knows? Yeah,
it's knowing you, it's probably on there, just somewhere.
I have the jug still.
I'll look at it. So
now I'm having Bepis that I know has caffeine in it. So if I stay up, if I stay up till 3 in the morning, then I can blame it on that.
Fair enough. Where'd you get those glasses?
The closet. They're for my detective kit. I just didn't put the mustache on today. I just wanted some glasses.
That's why it doesn't feel right. I was like, where did these glasses come from? The mustache isn't there, so.
The mustache isn't there, no. That's what you're missing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, give me one, but the last time I did that, you put a tree on my head, so.
It doesn't work as well. I think I have it ordered wrong where you're in front of me, so it doesn't work as well. Which is why the tree was behind you and not in front of you.
Alright, I'm murdering stuff. Get up here.
I'm working on it.
I'll be there soon. Just laying out some
We were just doing a little bit of Borderlands 2 right before stream, and I'm like, I have to punch something else before I punch the thing. I'm like, wait, no, I'm not Maya, who is talking to us right now.
That would be confusing. I could see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for me when we go to 4 with Zane. First down myself of the day.
Doing good. Keep it up.
Doing good.
Pump up those numbers.
Here, let me get your girl to talk to you. Hold on.
I already did it.
Not Maya,
I just like this
Motzi.
outfit more. Oh, whatever. They're both. Why not both? Because I like this outfit of hers more.
With the hoodie.
With the hood, yeah.
The longer
It's
hair.
relatively the same.
Yeah, but it's like it's the same. It's just edgier.
So you're
Is
kicking
it?
ass with the Raiders. Guess
It
Lewis
is.
had to replace me eventually. Ready for
It's-
some
I'm
more
sorry.
Oops, that's what I call
action?
edge.
You know it. And if you don't know, now you know. Thought so. Follow me. We'll meet up with my apprentice. If she hasn't gotten herself killed. The fragment's sealed inside an iridian anchor.
Oh my
hold.
god, she
The
keeps
whole
talking.
monastery was built around it by monks who think it's sacred.
He's got the modern
Maybe
take
it
on
is,
worship
but right
grip.
now, it's
There you
attracting the
go.
wrong kind
There you
of
go.
attention.
Not worship, Warframe.
I came back from Pandora to protect this place. That was working out pretty good until Malawan found us.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks! This is Oppressor Trant. It's not just a title. Oppression is my.
I forgot it
profession.
auto sells.
Athenas
Okay.
is now property of the Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
Things that the quality of life things I gotta get
That's
used to.
Trant. Real pain in my ass.
Yeah, it's so much
So
better.
far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold, but
I was like, oh yeah, I haven't been picking up stuff because I'm like, oh, I have to go carry it to sell it. And I was like, I'll only pick up certain things. I was like, oh wait, it's not gonna
when we
do
were doing the
that.
peak, I was like, why is this stuff just jumping to my inventory?
My big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
secure the square.
I love me
Once
some
it's safe,
Trump.
Ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
Goes on drunk.
Feeling good.
I'm having that thing with the floaty bad guys.
Well, it's because Maya, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Is it
'Cause
not?
it's
I thought her
me.
phase lock like messed a whole bunch of stuff up.
Oh, does it? I don't know. It's all right. She's not gonna be an issue soon. So. Ah! Hi. Hi.
Spoilers.
Well, not if I die first.
It's okay. You're like working and I'm looting.
Oh no. Multitask. You gotta multitask. I'm just like over here dying.
Yum 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 yum.
Oh, there's like a guy out in the distance, but Maya's like, this guy. And I'm like, yeah, he's over there somewhere. That guy? There you go. Now he's gone.
Now he's dead. Okay.
Now he's not a problem anymore.
But yeah, like we're going through and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to sit and open every individual thing and then sit in front of it. I just go near it and it comes to me.
Up. Wop. But yeah, just all those little nice quality of life things. And I was like, oh yeah, we don't have to care anymore.
And that's where like when we were playing, I was like, we were playing 2. And I was like, man, this is like, what was I thinking? Like 3 was like better and this and that. And then we played 3 once. So I'm like, oh yeah, now I know why. Because it is better.
Ugh, he's right. I should check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still
Aren't, I
guarding the
thought we were
library?
already
Ava
checking on the
notwithstanding.
apprentice though.
Hey, yes, I am definitely at the library because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a book. Gotta go buy. Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver. But that's why I took her in.
Either she was gonna get herself killed, or maybe I could train her
I
to,
found out the other day that Quicksilver is Mercury.
Attention, monks of Athenas.
I think I heard that before.
Surrender the vault key fragment.
It's not good to have skin contact with it.
We're gonna downsize your
Right?
stupidly
Yeah.
serene
Which,
plan.
you know, in the
Then
terms
we
of the
forgot
story,
to blow it up.
pretty relevant.
God, I love this company. Form and function.
Form and function.
Oh, that's her.
Let's make
Okay.
this quick, yeah?
Oh, this claptrap with the book.
Enjoy.
Thank you. That explains why Maya was in such a weird spot.
He read a book so hard, he died. What a freaking
What was she doing?
Oh, she was like around the building in a really weird way, trying to follow you. But like not
they just
up
jumped
where you
over
were.
there.
Yeah. And then I got close enough, so she's like, "Oh, you're my friend. You're my friend now." I'm like, okay, cool.
The
Glad we
other one
figured this out.
abandoned me. You were like, get used to it. It's what
Yeah.
he does. Lurk.
Burp, 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 burp. Thank you for the lurkies.
Hell yeah, Vault Hunter. If you'd been around when the invasion started, we just might have held our own. Now ring the bell.
She's like, ring the bell. Ring it. Do it.
Are you
I
doing
think
the
if
bell
we
thing?
sit around, I think if we sit around long enough, she's like, you could ring it at any time. Anytime. I'm trying to see if she does that. While you.
I'm coming up to ring it.
Why? Why? Why?
Yep. I don't want to stand around looking at a door.
The anchor
Hater.
hole. It'll amp up my siren power.
I am.
On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
I've done worse. A lot worse, like, seriously.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there.
Why is it always when we stream? It sounds like the world's ending outside.
Right? That's what I was saying at the beginning of stream. It's like,
I
just
know.
like yeah, everyone's just. I take it you heard that too.
Yeah. It's quite loud.
Impressive from how far underneath the basement you are.
Right. Well, it was a lot echoey, very rumbly. Just goes to show
Well, I
how
guess
loud it
when
is. I can hear
lightning,
it down
yeah,
here.
I guess. I was gonna say, but I guess when it hits the ground, yeah, you will hear it. So.
Don't have what I need for that now. I've got something for that. So much power.
I'm
Legendary.
too fast to
It's a
read
long
the.
musket.
I'm too fast.
Oh my god, you are so fast.
I can't. I can't.
Gotta go fast.
I don't like being Sonic.
Yes, you do.
Victorious, as usual.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Let's go kill the chupacabra.
Okay, hang on a second.
Why do they sound like freaking Godzilla? Aren't they just like oversized roaches?
Speaks of the blood-drinking
Yeah?
chupacabra. End its sanguine feast. The good farmers and
It's
monks
dead.
can now live without fear.
Oh well, fine.
Chupacabra is slain. Bloody good kill, Vault Hunter.
May switch off the flipper. I forgot how just good this weapon is.
Oh, which one is that one? This one?
The one called the flipper.
Yes, but I wanted to look at it visually to see which one it is.
Peep that.
I was trying to ping her so she'd be all pinged in the video.
If I take this.
In the cutscene. Can you see her beforehand? I didn't even notice.
Later.
I don't know, but I went and tried. I probably missed. But it's one of those, it's like a game-generated cutscene, so it's like, you probably could.
I see you.
Oh, hey. I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
That's me. Would you like an autograph?
Yes!
You're so cool.
So freaking cool. I want to die.
I'm so badass.
Too. Or I would
Can
be
you-
if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty ass library and staring at
Look,
water
we're
for
both
100
bolt
hours.
hunters. We're both cool. You want my autograph,
Sorry,
but
this
she's
Oh,
is
you-
cool
really
too.
boring around here.
You change your head. I gotta change mine
Like this
too.
graveyard or what?
I wanted to match my sunglasses, and this was just like a really
Nothing,
quick.
bitch. You
You're
got
not allowed to
nothing.
change yours.
Come on.
I haven't
Why?
found mine.
Oh crap.
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trant. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out.
Ah.
Be proud. Then we'll go out for soft serve. Cones on Trant.
Oh, Don
Oh,
Trot.
why do I- Damn it.
What? What?
Pulled bear out and there's no one around.
Oh, everything's all gone.
Gonna jump in the
Well,
back.
this is one of those like it's like not a good time to pull it out until like towards the
Mama
end,
says
right?
monks put iridium in tombs, so
Yeah.
we net up some spending money in
And
the
amount.
afterlife. We'll pay him back later.
Otherwise, he just stands there because of all the dialogue that happens.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 15 seconds from the time that I spawn him
I know a few more places we can try.
till he blows up.
Out here again. Why are you statue polishers fighting back anyway? I mean, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your.
You wanna be all zen and shit?
To rebel.
I love me some Trump.
Kill these guys, then loot them.
He's funny. I like him. No pickups.
Everyone's dead.
I got this
Question.
one.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Did you eat all my
Why?
cookies?
Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
It's like because I wanted some.
You left them here too long. They were now bud property.
Too long. It's been 2 days. And I had like half of them left over.
Ratch. I hate Ratch. Or is it Ratches? Either way, they must die.
You took too long.
Then we can go get that frag.
2 days.
Man, I've been dying to
Yeah.
get inside
No.
that anchor holder
You said you were gonna get them
since I got
yesterday.
Something about locked doors, man.
You said you were like, I saved you like a third of them. I said, or no, you said that you
At the
saved
time.
me and I was like, thank you. That was yesterday's deal. You've altered it since then.
What the hell? Big Ratch.
Oop.
Big freaking
Down
Ratch.
myself.
Kill it. No mercy. No mercy. It must die. Cool. Let's get this iridium to mine.
I've seen people have like basements to their basements. It's actually pretty dope.
That's
Don't
a
know what
thing?
the structure. Yes, I've only seen it in person like twice. Where there's like a second floor to their basements.
I think those are just bomb shelters.
No.
Or like people who were on episodes of like what's those shows that Doomsday Preppers? You strike me as someone who would be on Doomsday Preppers, to be honest.
What? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What makes you
What do
say
mean,
that?
why? You've met you, right?
That isn't
Although
what?
you're not the crazy food prepper person.
I
to be
was gonna
fair.
say, says the person who can't hold their
Not me.
food
Not me.
stuff.
Not me. Not me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna.
Okay,
You will not be throwing me
Mrs.
under the bus for that.
Get ready for some divine
Mrs.
judgment
who needs to come over to my house to go through it, or I'm gonna go through it for her.
But screw that. That Tron guy is the worst.
Especially when
After what
she's
you
like,
did to
"Oh,
my
I need to,"
cookies, I don't like those implications.
because she was like, "Oh, I need to make sure they didn't go bad." I was like, "Why did they get moved if they were gonna go bad? Like, why are they taking up
Ava,
space if
go
they're
protect the green
potentially
stormers.
bad?"
Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
So she needs to like come check those out, or like I'm purging. I'm going to check it.
Dog,
And I don't know
why
if
are you
I'm-
always so far behind?
See you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets.
I don't know what you're talking
She
about.
was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my
I just
book.
want. Where are you?
Throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and wait a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards!
No, come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Get back here.
Exercises.
Why are you trying
This
to talk
dropped.
to me?
This dropped with more grasp, more damage when you have something grasped. If you want to try it out.
Yay! Where's the one that I'm not liking right now? This one!
Is that not a conference call?
It is a conference call, but I don't like using it.
It's ass in this game. What was that one I just gave you called? Something, the long musket?
The fire sale long musket. Hello, Tiv.
Let's see
Hello.
what-
It's a flamethrower.
Reload becomes a legged flamethrower that can stick to walls. Oh, it's talking to me.
Because it's a Tedior. But it's just a
So it's a
straight up fucking
flamethrower
flame.
when it's on the wall? Oh, no, it's just a flamethrower. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a flamethrower. Bear, what kind of band would be worth it to make you chuckle? Says Tiv.
It's so hard with this game. I feel like we've asked that every time, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, like in Borderlands 2, it's actually a huge detriment to you. Which was like, hey, that would actually make Bear's life miserable if you banned me from doing something. Oh god, I don't like having the zoomies. I don't like this.
I was gonna be like, yeah, make her do zoomies at all times. That's
Yeah,
not a
but he
ban.
can't. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. 'Cause I can't
You'll get-
shoot at anything. I'm so all over.
This is Captain Tron again. I'm losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely
Blue.
as I can.
Stop what you
Slow
are doing.
walking? Skill
Specifically
issue?
slow walking.
Trample your treasure.
All right.
It's just gonna,
No, well, no, you banned slow. Damn it!
So you're just grasping. You're going at a million miles an
Yeah.
hour all the time.
Oh god.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get the radio so you can hear from Moxie. I feel like that would make it better for you.
Oh, kinda. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh god.
It really
It's
is
so-
just better to be running fast. Like, this is how old video games were, dog. You just like Doom and Quake. What are they called? Boomer shooters? Yeah, they all just
Maybe?
run that way.
It's so like I can't pick up anything.
Ah, the soothing sound of...
Oh, you can
Very
still
clever
mess
way
with
to
our
get around
game
that,
though.
Tiv.
Now let's give the people something to listen
Yeah.
to.
You
Oh,
can
is that
still.
is it on?
Yeah, it should still be on. I forgot to check it, but it should be going. The extension if you're on PC. Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's only been a minute. I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah. If you got the
Oh, you're not even
extension, you can spawn yourself in as a badass in our game and level them up or heal them or oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'm like
There you
trying
go.
to pick stuff up. They have run keys. Bup, 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 bup.
Somebody shoot this one!
Die tickling the old ivories. You wouldn't think our clamps are suited to the piano. And they aren't. That guy's got a signature
We're at the boss
harmonizing
man,
module.
so
Sounds like
I
someone
can't. I
You're
won't
already at the
proceed.
boss?
karaoke.
Yeah. Dude, the zoomies are no joke, okay?
I am the greatest.
You're at the boss and the stuff isn't dead yet? What the hell?
Cut up. Zoomies are. Oh, I want to pick it up. There we go. That's you.
Time out.
I have 3 more minutes of zoomies and I hate this.
Let's get zoomies through Trump.
All right. Hello, Mustaine. Hello. I've been banned from
Hello,
walking
hello.
slow, so I'm trying to give myself zoomies constantly, and it sucks because I don't like going fast. Oh wait, cutscene. It kills time. But yeah, no, there's the extension if you want to mess with the game. I think you can affect badasses that are currently in game too. Or healed them from like 0 to 100. It's great. Speaking of boomer shooters, I've got a megalithic arms manufacturing plant to destroy. Okay.
Kron's dead.
Kron's dead. Can't pick up anything. Too much zoomies.
I'll
I'm
do
trying.
it for you.
No!
Huh. What's his name?
I
There's
need
a Polybius
money.
and a companion.
Give it here.
Money, money.
That one and thank me later.
Oh. All of my
Gotta go.
money.
I gotta go. Oh man.
Never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes.
I feel like I'm just like I feel like this is what road rage visually looks like. Where you just like, I need to go and you're my fucking way. Like that's what I imagine this is like.
You're being very aggressive and I don't understand.
What do you wait?
It is hilarious.
It's a
But
sun.
it is hilarious that you're like bright green also.
Holy crap.
Am I?
I feel like I could phase lock up.
Oh, because of my graspy stuff. Okay.
Teach me that right now.
Well, now you're red.
I could get used
Because
to
I'm
that
on
kind of
fire.
power.
Yeah. I can't talk to you, Maya. I can't.
So Ava,
Ah!
you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something.
How long you got?
I can handle myself.
I got 50
I started to fight
seconds.
way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
God, this is so
Oh, God.
obnoxious.
You know I could, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatever. It's gonna be fun. I'll grab the stuff.
You're not going at
Vault
max
Hunter.
speed.
Check this out.
I know. It's so
There you go.
it's so hard.
Left
It's
messages like
so
these all over the
hard.
galaxy.
He said no slow walking. I wasn't slow walking.
I can't
But now I'm
remember
just
if I
speed
said
walking.
something.
Oh god. I almost went into the water. I don't think I die in this one, but still. Ah,
Just stop.
8 seconds.
Baz.
Grabbed an idiot. Who wants the kill? This Rollick's been here since.
Timer's done. Okay.
Will never be safe.
Oh god. I
I've
still have the
looted everything.
speeds though. No.
No! No!
That's your fault. I was right there.
I
You
should
had
tell
all
this
this
before I
time.
explain it to Lilith. The real
Oh,
reason I
don't
took
talk
Ava
to
on
her
as an
yet.
apprentice,
So, or did you already talk to
she's
her?
going to be a siren,
I've already talked to her.
and I want to make sure
Okay.
she's ready when that happens.
There is the
See you
claptrap
up
in
the
here if you want to
stars,
get
Vault
that.
Hunter.
No, you can touch the thing now.
As the Siren Sisterhood, we were the keepers of many answers.
Oh no, it's a Typhon
But our
thing, not
own
the
nature
claptrap
remained
thing.
elusive.
Still Typhon.
Yeah, I'm kind of saving those so we can listen to them all at once.
Oh,
In
okay.
this way, we are still
I think you can listen to them as a like a backlog, can't you?
I mean, you can. I just didn't want to get them all out of order. Kind of the same with those siren things, but it's fine. Do you want to listen
I
to this
have
song?
a pocket rocket.
I don't think you
and
should be
a
saying that on
waking
stream,
ra-
dog.
And a hastened rabbit. What hastened waking rabbit?
You have a
there a
pocket
way to have
rocket and a
all-
rabbit.
Shut up.
No, please keep going.
No. I was gonna say, can I have a rabbit build that's like comparable? Is that even possible? Oops, all rabbit items.
Go on.
No, I'm asking.
I mean, there's Tina's hippity hoppity. Yeah, we'll make sure you're ready for raid day, Mustaine. If I gotta bring you up to OP10 and kill like a boss over and over to power level you, I will.
shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces. Hello, semi-adult human. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
I don't think I've actually listened to all of this.
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymons, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
And I'm
heroic deeds.
almost out of SDUs.
Remember? Come hear the
Almost.
story of how my ass saved the entire ship. There I was.
You talking to Tannis?
surrounded by Nimrods who couldn't tell you
No,
the
I was
difference
letting you
between an
finish hearing that.
explosive
No, you can go talk to Tannis.
You sure?
Yeah,
Are you changing? Are you changing your face?
I am changing my face.
Do you not like the bear?
The bear's fine. It's a new stream. I gotta try. Go something different. Why is that so bad?
Okay, so if we're going someone different each stream, I'll keep my sunglasses on since I'm wearing sunglasses.
Okay.
I've just been so busy. Ain't enough hours a day. Dude, I feel that. There's some days where I need 48 hours in a single day. It's the worst. I felt bad today because I was like, hey, Bear, I need you over here for like 30 minutes. Okay, now leave. And then he's going to come back later. Yeah. I'm like, okay, now leave.
Like, threw me out.
Now I'll go talk to Tannis, who's upstairs. I don't remember how to get upstairs. Got distracted, found Moxie's.
Why does that, like, not surprise me?
I'm behaving. I like how she's just like, Gib. I've been here for 20 minutes, Gib.
A new vault key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and
Had non-stop since March. I feels that. Feels that.
In case you were wondering, this isn't
Luckily, Borderlands 2 raids, and it won't be just the one time. We'll probably have another one, but like the first go is at the end of the month probably, because I think that poll should be expiring sometime today.
I'm sure she and Maya
It was pretty much a landslide. Everybody wants to do Borderlands 2 raids. I think I'm gonna sneak in a repo day anyway, but like Borderlands, of course, being the major one.
I'm ready for it. I've actually never done the raids with like a full team, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And it'll probably be kind of either a first come first serve or like 2 teams, because I think we have 7 or 8 people that are interested.
Well, we'll see who's available. We can rotate in and out. So
I wouldn't mind doing.
Oh God! Ava's just right in my face when I come away from the machine.
Oh. Hello, Vault Hunter. Can I have your autograph? Can we talk? Can we chat? You're my best friend.
It was terrifying.
I like how I can't fall. Okay. If you walk backwards, it makes you automatically can't clamber back up.
Weird.
Talk to Whiff.
Go talk to Lilith. Yeah, what we're waiting on.
Keep it up, sugar, and I might have to find a way to show my appreciation.
Not me tipping Moxie. You're not definitely waiting on that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I was like, how do I answer this?
Talk to fucking Lilith.
Divide based up on good crew comp. That would be the logistical thing to do, yes.
What's up, killer? Maya says you kick some
I give you guys ammo. That's all I do.
I am moral support. I don't want to have to be shamed for my lack of gunplay.
So what is this all about?
I stand around and I look pretty.
Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations.
No, you're the medic. You heal us.
I'm not sure.
No, I stand around and passively heal you. Right?
No, you actively heal us.
Right?
No. Blue's over on the outside of the raid boss. I could die in there. I can't go in there. You guys get passive healing.
That's what it's like doing OP levels, right?
I'm not sure.
No.
Isn't that exactly what you've been doing?
No.
Yeah, it is. It's more of like, oh no, Bear! I died!
Wow.
I guess I gotta put on my nurse and help you from afar by just existing.
Siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that.
I do have
dog.
OP6 Infinity Pistol, so everyone will live forever.
He's threatening to slice me in half.
Not how that works.
I'm
Janice!
freaking out here. Freaking out. And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so
All I needed to hear. We're on it.
Now we're talking. Yay, allies. Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter. I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science.
See, this is why I don't have a mustache. You can't trust a man with a mustache.
So,
It's.
the tattoo.
I really should put the mustache on my nose. I missed out on that one. My bad.
Honestly, no. Not much to say. Gotcha. Well, I should probably get settled in. It's good to be back on.
Yeah, cut them off!
My bad.
You cut off
She's like, it's good to be back. It's like, bitch, you're not gonna be here long. Don't worry.
Fuck you.
It's fine.
In fact, I'm just gonna now start sending you a bunch of like miscellaneous like Amazon links and like, yeah, you have to buy all of these. Buy all of them.
Why?
Because some of it I actually do need, Mr. Manager.
There's a
I'm pulling the
bangarang in
manager
this.
card.
So, the plan is to fly up to the
Do I need it?
More grasp damage. Or more damage when grasped.
I guess I'm being
That's the one that-
all pistols.
An Altidior.
Oh no! Okay.
That's
You want this
the
Bloodstar
gun around.
Beast?
No.
You don't want the Bloodstar Beast? You okay?
Will you get in the car?
I'm busy.
Doing what? You just went through all your stuff.
God, you're annoying.
I can hold the horn while I drive.
Making your own Volky? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry
Wait, where do we go?
ravenous follower sweeping over
I don't know. You're driving. You're complaining. You didn't look at the map.
If you want to keep up, you
It's here.
spend more time recruiting and less time
Ow.
polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing too. I am starving.
Feels so good.
Oh, this doesn't work very good.
Oh, you're already murdering
Maybe.
everything. You throw it and it comes back at you. It's a boomerang.
But shooting wise, it's not very good.
Right, you just throw it before you don't shoot with it. What do you think it is, a gun? Why does it go in
Forgive me
circles?
in-
I hate that.
Forgive me for playing a looter shooter, thinking I needed to shoot the guns. Because it's
You're
a
that weirdo
shooter.
that plays looter shooters and chooses the melee class. I mean, literally, you are
But-
the melee
Hey, you made
class.
it. My ship's
Oh, is-
right
is-
there.
yeah,
State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way.
She's the one I played the least.
No!
How are you enjoying the playstyle?
Well, for one, my Amara's confused. She thinks she's Zane, so there's that.
Gotta go!
Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
It is weird how much he kind of is obsessed with him.
Yeah.
We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this.
So,
He did a good job. I still wish they had gotten Troy Baker to come back and play him, though.
Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle.
But I think I've heard this one so much now that I just...
Yeah.
This is...
I was like-
He's like Reese for me now.
Just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper drive.
I was gonna say, I just never really noticed the difference. It would have to be one of those I play them back to back to notice the different voice actors, I think, at this point.
This guy does a good job replicating it, but there's definitely a cadence difference.
Okay.
And of course, Troy Baker's Troy Baker, so...
Let's make this quick.
I don't
I'm
like
frozen.
these zoomies where I have to carefully like move slowly to just pick something up. I don't.
Let's throw you a melee build together, Duck.
No. No, I'm having fun, but at the same time though, it's dizzying.
I more just want to
please
watch
don't
you
get that.
punch something and then watch them explode. Please don't what? Blue?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you are there. I was like, you cut off. You like, please don't, and then you like cut off and didn't say anything.
Boots on the ground.
Worked? I mean, of course that
There
worked.
it goes.
And,
My
Assuming you can still hear me.
Yeah. Well, I'm using a different earbud set because my other one I think is just finally so old. It just doesn't. I think something happened with Windows where it updated and it's now garbage. So I go and use it and it sounds like I'm listening to VHS tapes, like type of level audio, and so everything bleeds together real bad, and it's just like it works fine on my phone. But it doesn't, I think it's Windows because it doesn't matter if it's my laptop or the desktop. And I was like, well, okay, this sucks because I really, really like these earbuds. They last me forever. And
I chewed
that
on
was
the
why.
cord, I'm sorry.
No. So I'm using individual, like, actual earbuds, not like the exercisey with the neck thing earbuds. So I have only one in at a time since me and you have played this before, so I was just swapping between the two. Because as I talk for some... Yes. Because as I talk, it feels weird in my ear. I need to figure out a solution because regular headphones don't work it for me.
The weirdest thing, but I understand.
It hurts my ears really quickly. It was really hard working on phone. Like, shut up about my ears. It hurts my ears. They're not meant for bunny ears, okay? I have weird ears.
You won't even let me tell the joke. You already know what I'm gonna say.
No. Leave my bunny ears. It works better to have earbuds. I even have art coming out that reflects that I use earbuds and not headphones. Eventually. I will eventually have that out.
Can't wait for everybody to see all the cool shit.
All the stuff that we've been working on. Zoomies! What's this? Barrier.
A chaos.
No one has a barrier.
For that operator in our group.
Yeah.
I'm unstoppable.
There we go. We're on Mayhem 11. They definitely overtuned it or undertuned it.
We're also like using like just the synergies in the builds. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, the whatchamacallits, the class mods are so weak. You can only get 5 points out of a class mod for this game. But I was thinking about it and looking at how like the skills are done in this game. Like every point in a skill gives you like a like in Borderlands
boost.
Yeah, so like in Borderlands 2 1 point in a skill would give you like 4%, and so 5 would give you what, 20?
What do you, so we've kind of seen, yeah, we've seen kind of the skill trees for 4, just like a little glimpse of it. Do you think it's gonna be back to kind of like how it used to be, where you need all of your points in it to make it do something? Because there's so much, or is that just variety that we're seeing? You know, what are your thoughts?
I think it's gonna be variety. I think it's still gonna be spread. Don't get me wrong, 3 skill trees are night and day over 2. Everything feels like the points invested actually mean something. And you just can't get everything like you can in 2. There's actual build diversity, but it makes the points mean more. Like I said, where in Borderlands 2, you put a point in and it would give you 4%. You know, here there's a skill that only allows like 3 points to be put into it, but every percent is like 20%. So you get the full 20% in that skill. Just makes it feel more worth it, I guess, to invest in something.
Impactful.
Yeah. The game just feels impactful. I need to kill Dinklebutt. I gotta get that out of my system.
It was funny. I don't think this would dox me, but I have a Destiny lanyard that I use for my parents as house keys, and my mom was like, I thought you don't play this game anymore. And I was like, I don't. But due to how I get to your house, it requires me to go off of Dinkle Avenue or whatever. And so like it's for my brain to know that these are your house keys because I have to go through this road to get to where you live. And she's like, I don't understand. I'm like, it's a very long joke. I don't feel like explaining it to you.
We don't have time, yeah.
But it's one of those, it involves Peter Dinklage and that's it. And she's like, who? And I was like, exactly. It doesn't matter.
Okay, fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them.
Oh, getting in the robot. Jump in.
Getting in the robot.
Here they come.
Oh. I was trading with you.
Viper drive into the security console. Then
locate
the laser control room.
This is fine.
Right,
I'm not super speedy here.
But we should have just done a whole playthrough like this where we're both Moses. Just trading off for each other's whatchamacallits.
That's been so stupid. Wait, is there a bunny helmet for Mose?
I don't. Oh, I'm too fat.
You're too tall.
Bye,
Because then that
bear.
would have worked.
The skin I put on put an anchor on the front of bear.
Oh, wait, it changes bear? Oh, I'm not going to
Yeah.
be able to get back to look at him.
Oh, next time I activate it.
No!
Did it blow up?
Yeah, it blew up as I got close enough to start like looking at him.
I know one of them puts an Axton body pillow on it.
What?
So- I'll have to find what that skin's called. and
At
put it
you,
on.
but also like I always forget the pink eye comment he has.
Oh. When you have to use a retina scanner, but have pink eye.
Is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's
I want a party yacht.
security. Kill the Vault Hunter.
I don't think I want a yacht because I don't like water.
Ah, that's
So,
the weirdest thing about you.
The bear can have a yacht. The buns does not want one.
With you hit the ground.
Just stay away from the edge. You'll probably be fine.
Already forgot about you.
I'm gonna be the dummy that has like the life vest and the arm floaties, and then also hugging one of those like little lifesaver tubes. I'll be like, nah, all of it.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I mean, when we went kayaking, you flipped in the water and you were fine.
Take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey. Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to puke around a bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
I appreciate just all of this back and forth. I think you're right. It could have worked out with a little bit more fleshing out, so it could have been like elongated.
Making this just the entire like whatchamacallit, the entire story.
It's already like a third of it, right?
Nah, I wouldn't say a third. It's this one planet, really. No, a little more than that, I guess. I'd say maybe a quarter.
A quarter.
I'll meet you at a quarter.
Stupid Vault Hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, your bananas.
No, that was my favorite bagel place. Gotta go, you monster!
I forgot.
Booyah! That's only
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that for you.
It's okay.
I'm gonna slice you in half. Stupid Katagawa. I totally
It's one of
got
those, like,
wrong.
this is a revisit, so it's like, I forgot so much.
Children of the vaults. Those
Been a
cultists have
while,
been working
but we
themselves
played the
to
shit
death.
out of this when it came out.
I think it said it came out in 2019.
2019, yeah. You're
Yeah, I
right.
think you were saying like 2017 or something before, and I was like, no, that seems like a little.
That was a little too. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, that doesn't sound right, but I thought it was 17.
I'm like,
No,
I don't think I would have been in
19.
that apartment at the time.
19 is right.
Been in my apartment and also able to afford being dilated for like a day and a half. Which always
No
sucked. My
context.
job was like, oh, you can see, you can read though, right? I'm like, yeah, I can't be staring at a computer like this. I need the day off. And they're like, can't do. I'm like, what?
What do you mean?
Like, I will literally damage my eyes and not be able to work for you. Nope, can't do
That
it.
was you getting corrective surgery, right?
No, that was just literally doing an annual exam. And for some reason, my eyes just did not want to go back to normal for over a day. It's supposed to be like a couple
no.
hours. No, my corrective surgery was a long time ago. I did that right before I got that job.
Let's make this quick,
I'm
yeah?
I have laser vision.
What all did I miss?
You didn't miss nothing. We've been just chit-chatting.
Yapping.
Yapping a ways.
Oh, he had an antenna for my friend. Now someone can listen to my podcast besides me. My audience just doubled. Oh, mattress advertisers, I'm waiting.
I may die. I'm going to die.
Oh shit, you're down.
Okay.
I was like, you're down. I'm coming to take that kill from you.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, speak up, dog. I'm down. I'm up.
Okay.
Ping.
Yeah, it was one of those. I wish I could have pinged over in the other stuff. That would have been so nice.
Thank you for the resub, Puddle.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Buddy, I still haven't received those surrender papers. Let's see, what should I target next? How about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything but Lazy Riverland.
Laser firing in 3 bananas, 2 bananas, 1 banana.
There you
1
go.
banana, 2 banana.
Damn it! Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav infinity lazy river on the Zanara. Price of admission? Atlas. We've gotta find a
Dude,
way
lazy
to
rivers are so
disable that
fun.
laser.
I think I've only been on one once, and I don't even know where I was. It was Florida, so like pick a water park really at that point. But
Yeah, mine was in San Diego at Knott's.
I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland. Booyah!
if we ever go to the TwitchCon stuff, we'll have to go and do a theme park day. Like also, like we'll just be there for like an extended period of time, and like have an actual good Knott's day because like that was miserable.
Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those
So,
cultists and keep going. The back
I turned the thrusters off and I broke something because now it's just permanently on.
Yep, I'm leaving you.
There's a
I think
chest
I've
in
done
there,
that before.
Waves against the rocks.
I think I've done
Hop
that
in.
before, and it's just one of those like you just gotta deal with it, just brave it.
Not so fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who'd
Game.
love to eat ya.
It all breaks.
Pop, 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 pop. I'm like not doing any damage to anybody.
We got 2 directly in front of us. I don't know my nautical like direction, so I can't really help you there. dropping out.
Burp.
I'm gonna put it here.
You seriously just pick stuff up as you're in the frickin' bear?
No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I do, but no, not that time.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking, I was like, there's nothing but like purples on the ground. So I was like, wait a minute.
Got one ready for ya. Time out.
Spend guardian points.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
god,
do
I
that
see you.
later.
It is terrifying seeing you on the map just coming.
What, nothing? Come on, I just got you a new freaking Maluan base. A little... So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser. And the control room is just up ahead. Hop in a Viper drive.
Oh, Jody jump?
Yeah, I literally ran
Oh.
past you and jumped in. Like, as you were, like, pulling the lever, I was already falling.
Watch out!
It was one of those leap of fates. I'm either going to become meat, like ground beef, or I'm going to get us through the next part. It was a sacrifice I was willing to make.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead.
I think I heard the robot say, "This is what happens when I dare to dream." What?
What?
Yeah.
Damn it! If I were down there, I would totally hack that door like a cool guy. Oh! Wait! I got an idea. I can remote control one of those admittedly sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me.
Is that the music that he does?
No, that one's full of rat turds.
I like here it has to be like a pristine robot. Like he can't be anything less.
If you're a
like,
CEO of a
perfect.
major company, though, would you be seen in anything less than
But he's
perfect?
he pulled him up to himself from the bootstraps. He made it from the bottom to the top. Like he should be able to like.
Yeah, if I earned that shit, I would be in that shit.
Oh, that is perfect. It just screams Reese. Reese. Use the Viper drive.
Viper drive.
I like how it's just his catch-all thing.
Anti-grav propulsion. Cushy. The voice sounds good too, right? Not changed in any way?
You sound like you.
Thanks. Think I'm getting the hang of this. So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever. Call me Reese.
Oh, it has a mustache.
Yes, you didn't realize that?
No, I don't think I've ever looked at him.
Just bit my tongue. Call
You
me
fucking
Reese
Reese.
Ball. Time to stop that laser and get your vault key fragment. For Atlas.
I know, that song just does things for me.
Does it? Weird.
I love that song.
It's not even a song. Is it just like a tune, like on loop?
It's great. Oh yeah, it's a pleasure sphere. I forgot about that too.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Isn't that the song he does?
Attention, loyal Maluan personnel. Anyone who brings me a dead Vault Hunter will receive a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently in orbit and featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round-the-clock skag oil massages, and
Shit, I need nachos tonight, dog.
no questions
We
asked.
can't just keep going to fucking Taco Bell Bear.
They don't. No, not like. I want actual nachos.
Oh, okay. Actual queso and nachos. Can I tell you the most ghetto thing I've ever heard, but I fully fucking support it? I heard the oh no that you stopped yourself.
It's more one of those like.
It's one of
Go
those
ahead.
redneck engineering hacks, and again, I fully support
no.
it. You go get a mug or something ceramic that doesn't melt and can handle heat, and you put that bitch, fill it with cheese, and you put that bitch on a candle warmer, and then you just have forever, like gooey nacho cheese. to dip in. And it's something I've always wanted to try. I even have a candle warmer. Problem is, I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't want to do that with the cheese I'm allowed to have, because that shit's disgusting.
Just don't know why you're this way.
Come on! Come on! Why? It sounds like a good idea to have a candle warmer, keep your cheese from getting stiff.
I clipped it. I'm gonna let the Discord just decide your fate.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'm not warming up my nachos with a candle warmer.
No, you warm it up and you keep it. You keep it warm so it never gets stiff. That way it's a
Like
good, it's always a
people.
good dipping. It's like a good dipping temperature, okay?
I have nothing to say to you right now.
Oh, fuck you. It's a good idea. I stand by it. It's not worth selling.
It's $1.
Yeah, it's not worth selling. My same thesis with Facebook. It's like, do I sell this robo bag that I'm too lazy to go and sync back up? Like go clean it up a little
Put a
bit,
candle
resell
warmer
it.
under it and turn it into a candle.
Ew, that would smell so gross just because of all the plastic and shit.
Oh, but putting candle warmer under nachos is fun.
Did you actually clip it? Did it behave? It did.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't want to quite go.
Oh, I made sure. I was like, you deserve
You're
to be
like,
shamed
I
for that
made
one.
sure that shit was clipped for evidence later. For your war crimes. No, I see what your brain's doing. I know what it's doing.
Yeah,
You share
yeah.
a brain cell. You're like, I need this for the evidence for the case in the future.
Turn off the firewall.
Now come back out. Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? That's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
Friends, Frogurts, anything but friends. Frogurts, they give you that.
I don't know if I've ever had Frogurt.
In 1 banana, 2 banana. I hate the fact she only does it once.
Just stop.
I need to clip that for you. You just have that. Are you coming?
I don't remember how to unlock these.
Those are the Typhon ones. You have to get all the Typhon logs.
He's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe your CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with the trigger, right? Burn! I'm still sad about France. But the fate of the entire
While you're using this TDR, right?
No, I'm not using that stuff right now.
Like you're basically doing a TDR allegiance run.
No, I like, it's funny and gimmicky. I don't like TDRs because I'm such a chronic reloader. No, you can't bring it up to my parents.
Do we want to have Blue's parents on stream one of these days?
No.
Just embarrass the hell out of her.
Dude, all the logistics involved to do that is.
Oh,
is
I would
the
make it.
only
I could
reason.
make that work out very easily. Don't worry about the logistics.
What do you mean you'd make that work? You're just gonna get my
I can make it
parents
work.
here?
Yeah. I got their phone number. I can talk to them.
Gonna call your mom, Blue.
Security, they're in the laser control room. Destroy them.
Because my dad's gonna be here, but he's like on vacation. I'm not gonna make him do stuff. Because they know I stream. I think my mom knows that there's like a character related to my stream, but neither of them I don't believe know what VTubing or any of that is. I don't even know if my little brother knows like what I'm doing.
Listen, real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even
When he's down here, I'll be like, "Hey, brother, your dad likes me. He'd do it for me if I asked him." You're not saying anything because you know I'm right.
No, I was lost. I'm like, you're shooting stuff shooting you, and I can't fucking find any of it. Like, visually
Look for the red
could
dots.
not. Yeah, it's about where I'm at right now.
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese. True, I killed a lot of your employees. Like, a lot. But that is just how business is done.
Fire the laser!
Reese, don't do this. Do not do this, Reese. I swear. If you fire that laser, we're done, buddy. We are done.
New coordinates accepted.
He says that like they were like a couple in the first place.
Yeah, as I said, he's super weird about it.
Familial lock overridden. Firing sequence initiated.
Override firing sequence
I'm
immediately.
Pop into this music.
Do something.
Laser firing in 3.
I don't have it very loud because it's on Spotify, so it's all gonna get claimed on YouTube's. So I have it super low.
Shit! Oh, that was amazing. Eat my big bull, Kanagawa.
But the entire soundtrack is. Oh, hello.
What's a little destruction of personal property between corporate?
It said targeting Zanara. Now it has the little shrug face.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it's jazz in the game. I just have it super low. But yeah, I was gonna say the entire soundtrack is on Spotify. Die.
Yeah, I unironically like listen to that song. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's on my stuff too. Like it's on like randomly will play while I'm like riding my bike. It's strange. Just like I have the Moxie music for like when my study, like chill out music.
Yeah.
Because it fits the vibe perfectly. Well, the Borderlands 3 Moxie music. Borderlands 2 is more boppin'. Vanquisher.
Vanquisher. Oh, for Vase Flare, you gotta take it. It's all your shit. Doubles the fire rate and damage while sliding. It also increases your slide speed.
Oh no. All right.
So you'll do more damage while sliding. So you need to be at max speed while also sliding everywhere.
Well, I guess max speed gotta go.
Then we go get you a toboggan. Oh, I'm build crafting here. Hold on.
No, don't build craft.
Let me open my chart.
No, please don't.
Toboggan. What does it do? Protective bubble on slide. Shot removes bubble for amp. 100% slide speed and amp damage. Okay, so there's that one. So we can do a toboggan.
I need Slimothy to do a slide only Borderlands 3 run. Which is actually more viable than the jumping run that he's doing now on Borderlands 2.
There's Goomba Stomp? Yeah, that's crazy.
He's still doing it. He was at that part with Claptrap and the stairs towards the end. That's where he was at when I was stalking him earlier.
I'm gonna go step on the warrior's foot.
That's the second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Moxie's endowment.
It's a shame that we're max level at this point. Kinda can't use that.
Allies in a minute.
Yeah, Bear's got a freaking chart. He's got prefixes. He's got where something drops. He's got everything.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to do in RPGs is to overanalyze the shit out of it and build craft. So I had to pull my charts.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter.
Well, we could definitely make you a sliding build.
Always wondered at the sheer size of these vault key fragments.
Oh.
Perhaps the Iridians
There we go.
You shift, control, shift, control, shift, control. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't even do that. Please, the fact that I can slide from almost one end to the other. That's all sliding.
You may leave now.
me on the bridge.
So I need to get you a shield that has the movement speed when full active. I think I can do this. I'm gonna work on it.
Cash, I suppose.
Cosmetics.
You're putting Malawan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all. But we can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's
I hate that, like, as I pick up speed, I just pick up more speed, and then I just fucking can't stop. And I just go across the entire bridge.
Dialing in Reese Strongfork. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death blazer problem. Morale is soaring.
Oh, do you want to see the front of
Said you know where the last
Bear?
key fragment is?
Well then, please don't be mad.
Oh.
I have the third key fragment
Okay.
here in Atlas headquarters.
Hey, you'll have to find the body pillow
The
one.
whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
I can do that.
It's a siege mustache, okay?
Let me consult the chart.
Key fragments
Consult the
are
chart.
The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, some taste tests, that sort of thing. But at this point, you've earned it.
Cool. Well,
I like how it's like, I've done a taste test on the vault key that's like
No spoilers,
a
but
cajillion years old.
sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret entrance.
I've got a job for you.
No.
No, what?
Oh, Claptrap was like, I got a job for you. What do they have against mustaches? I don't know. Actually.
It's just his mustache. I think.
You know, Mo's kind of looks like her actress.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you saw that. Or that we watched that. Meridian Metroplex. Sorry, I was consulting the chart. My bad.
You were busy.
We're helping Atlas, right?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm
Trying to
sorry,
think
was
of
that
where
an
we're at.
option?
What?
I was like, was there an option to not help them that I don't remember?
No. I just didn't know where we were at.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're still doing the Atlas arc.
Katagawa's been quiet. He must still be pissed off that we blew up his ship. Weirdo's probably crying somewhere in a fondue jacuzzi or whatever he's into.
A
I
fondue
really want nacho
jacuzzi?
cheese.
don't mind me listening in.
But you're echoing.
Now, do you want nacho cheese because of the game, or what?
I just need nacho cheese and chips.
Win a war from an anti-grav swimming pool.
Like so badly.
So I gave him a little push.
I was
Who has
thinking of
nacho
my
cheese
fam.
that's gonna be open when we're done streaming? Oh, are they calling you?
No. They're sending me pictures.
Ah.
My mom's like unpacking and stuff from her move. I hate that my phone keeps like just closing out apps. It'll like, okay, you're done looking at that. Bye. I was like, what? I was not done looking at that.
Just be.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oops.
I'm sorry. You don't drive a car
Nailed it.
like that, Bear. Bear, are you checking your
forgot where my
magic
brake
mirror
is.
again?
I have to make sure I'm the most beautiful of them all.
I don't think a
No, but
magic
seriously, how
mirror
do I
will help
brake?
you with that.
Oh, not this one. We also have
Isn't
a
it
bomb
one of the
attached to us.
buttons? Oh wait, no. I say buttons, but like you don't have buttons.
Yeah, maybe you should be driving because you have buttons. This has not been a smooth ride at all.
No, oh my god, yesterday when we were helping out Mustaine, and it was just the roughest ride ever. I'm glad that he piled on with the what the fuck's this driving, Bear? What are you
I
doing?
don't even. You guys are messed up, man.
Enemy ahead.
I was fine.
Just stop.
It was perfect driving. Just like that. Oh my god. Glide!
I'm trying to. It's like not letting me actually run.
Is that a Hellwalker I see?
Whoop.
It's Auto Bear.
Don't care. It's fine now.
Feel like I got iridium. I can re-roll this bitch.
Actually, I don't have any iridium right now. I keep spending it on cosmetics.
Barely worth the sweat.
Why?
Because I want to look pretty and collect them all, Bear. You know this.
Remember, you have to be the prettiest to get Justin to the dance. It's a deep cut, sorry.
Fine. He'll never make it to prom.
He'll never get there. He'll never make it to the dance. He'll never be pretty enough.
Awesome. Zero, let them in. Zero? They're here, buddy. Open up the door. Oh, great. Now Zero's missing.
Oh, this is just Atlas HQ. Oh, okay.
You and myself,
Yeah, we're just there.
do all the work around here.
I don't think I've ever actually looked up.
Yeah. I mean, it also says Atlas HQ. Like on the transport.
The space over my. You know what? I'm gonna go into my menu because it's a good idea, and I'm gonna find out what brake is, what my hand brake is. Hold on. Keybinds.
I can't
Here's
say
my
anything.
card. Driving. Why is the E brake on the space bar? Who puts brake on the space bar?
Wouldn't that be your go?
That's so stupid.
Well, then fix it.
No. It's
What?
work.
You can't call it stupid and then not fix it.
I never would have guessed that spacebar was brake.
Easy, Liam. The Vault Hunter's with me. VIP. All access.
Oh, sorry, sir. Wow, a real Vault Hunter. Right away, sir.
Do you want the Hellwalker by chance?
I don't. I know that's your baby. And it's elemental, so I won't give you shit.
Okay.
To Atlas. Rebuilt this place from the foundations. The old Atlas was just a pile of glass sand and bankruptcy filings when I got here.
Nice place, Reese. I'm gonna enjoy watching it burn from the inside out.
I think I want to do like one of these days, just a full like allegiance run with you. I just don't know what I would want to do. I don't know what you would want to do.
You are a Jacobs man. Through and through.
Yeah, you think
so.
like Flack Jacobs? Yeah.
You would.
I was like, I can't
definitely...
let you do Jacobs because you would just use Hellwalker.
No, I find myself using a lot of Malawan stuff.
They are fun.
You gonna help me there, champ?
Didn't know you were down.
No, I meant like literally any of the soldiers following me.
Any of the guys standing around looking at
Yeah.
you?
Like literally any of them. Oh, there's too much zoomies.
If we keep losing turrets, there won't be any defenses to turn back on. Hurry!
I'm going. There's so
Don't
many
worry
people.
about it, sir. I'm so fucking fast. I might have already like just finished the game.
Yeah, like you're just at the end.
We are staring at Tyrene as we speak.
Blue from the future here.
What the hell did Reese do to be the target of constant backstabbing? That's just the way that Borderlands is. It's very cutthroat. That's just the world.
It's the corporate wars.
Yeah. That's just always been a thing. So what happened to Doll?
Yeah.
Doll just kind of got into stuff and blew up? Like, remind me what happened.
Doll, the whole thing with Doll was that they came to Pandora. That's what, Tanith was part of that group. And they were mining, it wasn't Iridium, but they were just mining Pandora. And they left. When Doll left, they left all of the employees there. Did you run ahead or are you back? I don't know where you're at.
No, my game is tripping.
You're doing like 3,000 miles an hour. The doll, they came to Pandora to mine it. They didn't find anything. They left. They left everyone there. So all the psychos, that was the story from the first game, is that all the psychos and the people left behind are the bandits, and the psychos you see are all old doll employees.
And then we find out later that
Pre-sequel is when-
Hyperion was the one that kind of made them into psychos, right?
Don't move.
No, Hyperion, well, Hyperion was doing experiments, but Hyperion's the one that opened when the destroyer died and that vault opened, Iridium spilled out. They were the ones that got into it and started, you know, experimenting on the applications and whatnot, which is why you get like Mega Bloodwing and 2.
Oh, right.
And like, yeah, all the experimentations and shit.
Looks like Zero murdered all the defense personnel.
But really, it's all corporate backstabbing.
So this is
And
all
the,
just part
they're
of
all
the
gun
course.
manufacturers.
And the thing with Reese is he's the new guy on the block, so he's easy pickings, so they think.
Yeah, because
You want
Reese used to be a
Transformer?
Hyperion, like just low
Janitor?
level dude.
I was like, wasn't he a janitor?
No, he wasn't
like,
a janitor.
Oh, okay.
But he worked his way up because he's super smart about all that shit. And when Jack died, I think Jack was already dead. It's been a while since we played Tales.
I think he was part of it while Jack was dying, like in the process.
But when he found where, I think it was in Jack's office where he finds the
Atlas
he
certificate.
finds like, yeah, the Atlas ownership, which explains why they weren't a thing in 2.
Well, because yeah, they were
So he-
gone, and then yeah, they had he had the certificate on a plaque as just like a literal trophy, like that he could do something with it, but he just chose not to. Jack, I mean.
Yeah, so I think he took ownership of it and built Atlas back up. But yeah, like Blue said, he's still the new guy on the block, so. And the guy from Maliwan here has like a weird obsession with him. Emphasis on the weird.
The Zoomies is strange. When we do raids, I'm going to be so confused.
No, you won't, because you'll just use. Because you do more damage the faster you do, so just use your face flare and then just go run in circles like in a corner.
I kinda do. But it's definitely one of those, like, I'm shooting in the direction of a health bar. I hope. Because unless they're in a big bubble, I have no idea where they are. Speaking of big
Well,
bubbles,
whose fault is
hello.
it that you're running at like 3 million miles an hour?
Yours. It's your fault. You built this. You created me
Oh, yeah.
like this.
But is it working?
I mean, I haven't really died outside of I can't see what I'm doing and I ran in straight into something stupid.
I'll make more profit selling your employees' organs than your guns. Tim, you gotta go! My brand!
The brand! Isn't that like an 1800 contacts thing?
What?
I'm gonna have to find that. I hang on. You and your little iron bear got this. Hang on. I need to get it on my phone real quick. Hang on.
I know, I'm a little too fat to get to the door again.
That's unfortunate. One of those, I don't know if I'm aging myself again, because I'm like, I remember these as a kid. And that's coming from someone who didn't watch a lot of TV, because I didn't have a lot of TV. If I YouTube this, is it just gonna know what the hell I'm talking about? It says contacts immediately.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm putting it in shit posts. That's where it's gonna go. Okay. That way, if I got the wrong video, I can pretend it's that way, if it's the wrong one, I can pretend it was intentional.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I remember these being like 1800 contact commercials, and like, which of course 1800 contacts I think is still a thing. Like I think I saw a commercial for them recently, but they're not as quirky.
Oh, 1-800 contacts? Yeah, I use them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're super simple.
I just went through my doctor. Which I'm sure there was like some type of surcharge for. But I was like, I know you guys will get it right, and if you guys don't, then I can yell at you.
Oh, don't worry about Zero, Reese. He'll find you. Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost their... What? Zero, what are you doing? No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Vault Hunter, Zero's trying to kill me. He's the traitor! I know, I can hardly believe it myself!
You sure know how to turn a dial, sugar. That hits the spot.
Sorry, totally out of left field.
Completely random.
No! Okay, I almost fell and died. Like, trying to get back up. Moxie just wanted to tell you that you know how to turn a dial.
No, I just had to push my buttons.
And that's what you like, so you can't blame me. Please don't. Please don't.
Get it, do you, Reese? This whole war could have been nice and quick. I move in.
Sorry, what?
And make Atlas a
Nothing.
subsidiary of Melawon.
Nothing. Why does it even matter?
You, vice president of beach drinks. We all win. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked.
I'm a bunny in an elevator by herself. I'm a bunny riding the elevator by herself.
And why is that?
Cause Bunny is an asshole. Riding the elevator by herself.
So now you're not family. You're just a competition.
No! 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 I was about to go outside! The doors didn't open yet!
Good.
Damn it!
Now we get to have a nice, big, long, uncomfortable ride up. I like how I do like the the angry rabbit, just stomp.
Is that all you can do?
My God, I can't believe you left me in this big ass elevator.
What do you mean?
I'm too fat to fit through again.
Yeah, there you go. Not my I was saving you from yourself. Batty.
I have to leave him behind. Shut the fuck up.
Got a target for you.
Whee!
I hate you.
I'm gonna go touch this real quick. Don't jump down.
He's got the Sasha picture behind the...
To inherit a siren's gift is also
Didn't they just kind of like
this is the choice
not
of the siren
happen?
presented with death.
I think she disappeared.
Pass on the gift and burden someone worthy, or release it and burden an unknown soul who has no idea that the entire universe is about to want them dead.
So, Bear, what happens if you put all the sirens together?
Oh, what happens when you put all the Dragon Balls together?
I was gonna say, like, does something happen? Does something happen?
I don't think that's ever happened. Maybe in the next game. Maybe that's the story for 4.
How many clans are there? 6? One for each
Sirens?
siren.
Yeah.
I say clan. There's like different clans,
Zero!
right?
Come on, man! I thought we were friends!
I like how that would work is that he's decapitated at that point. There's no way with how that mask is that it would just slide off like that.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I hate this fight so much. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Take them out.
Sandhog?
Does he drop the Sandhog?
Yes, but only past Mayhem 6.
Loot. Check.
It's also a sniper rifle now.
Ew. I only say that because
Electric
I'm
slide
very...
rocket boots?
Nope.
Slide launches homing rockets that deal instant. You have to pick it up.
No.
You have to pick it up. You don't have to use it, but you have to pick it up. So does it... Hold on, I've never actually really used this. See? I just want to see if it looks like the Sandhawk from... Oh, kinda. Doesn't
shoot it
fly
for
the
me?
same.
It's more, yeah, it doesn't have the little flying animation to it. All right, Bear, you want to see something stupid? Are you ready?
Yep. Your ass is explosive. I love it. Ow!
I'm just harming myself while this is going on, just so you know.
Thank you for saving my bro. That creep is finished.
Zero, where were you?
I was on the hunt. Could not give myself away. Radio silence.
Like I said, Zero, I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely justified. As for you, Vault Hunter,
I'll let you tell him about his mustache.
He's keeping
fought
it.
off an all-out
He likes
corporate
it.
assault, saved my company, and killed my creepy business stalker. But before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you. Am I pulling off this mustache or what?
Love it.
You want me to say it, or you?
It's a
Okay.
triumph for facial hair everywhere, never again to be surpassed.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Thank you, Vault Hunter. I will remember that. Here you go.
I do love
One
that they
vault
put
key
that in there
fragment as
too.
promised.
What? Oh, that he'll
That's the-
remember that?
Yeah.
Work, but also art. I love what I do.
Very good. That is the third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary and I will assemble the full key.
Bop, bop.
Trying
Bop, bop.
to.
What are you trying to do?
What are we? I was trying to throw like shit out of my backpack and I couldn't. I cannot fast travel for an ally is in the menu.
I was dropping stuff.
That's what I was trying to do. It wouldn't let me. Is Lilith gonna call us to the bridge? I'm excited.
Hopefully she doesn't do it after we've already been to the bridge and continuously throughout the next bit of our travels.
Here comes the drop.
This thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for
Why
you?
can I not drop my shit?
You have the thing that I had last time.
Now, shoot! I need to do do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent and thus distracting.
We're alluring. Yo, how's the stream? Stream's going good. We are just making our way through.
Silence!
Slide!
You did it, killer. It'll be a long time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave him. Let's see the
We're
Calypsos try to
actually
spin that.
speeding through this way faster than I thought we would.
Yeah, I think it's because we know what to do, and it's like fresh-ish. Just popping in before bed. Well, thank you.
Skin's important. Stop saying skin.
Yeah, how's your day been?
The vault. It's hidden underneath
He's going to bed.
Hopefully you're doing well.
Middle of the city? How did no one ever find it?
The old Atlas Corporation just paved right over it. I found it when I took over, but I wasn't about to pop the top.
I turned in my ludogram and got a white.
Opening a vault is messy stuff. But
Oh yeah, I think I dropped it. Or do you only get one? I don't remember.
You only get one. You just
Okay,
farm
so you got it.
Dinklebop. That's actually how you get the butcher.
This one's mine.
That's
You're opening a
awful.
vault, Maya. You expect me to miss that?
What?
I can handle myself.
Just like that's how you farm it. That's the
You
worst.
don't know what's down there.
Yep, through ludigrams. You can farm it from someone else, but it's like just so much easier.
Commander, use the
All right, you ready? I'm gonna ruin the complete like seriousness of the scene.
It's all you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Next vault, we do it
Right here.
together. Once you've got your wings back. Yeah.
All right, Maya, let's gear up. First
So
vault,
what's the
what
name
should
of that
I
one?
I've
I'm just-
actually never seen it. Hold on.
Seriously? What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
It's
That's amazing.
It's a
him
choice.
and the turret.
See you planet side, Vault Hunter.
Oh, I'm rocking that from here on out.
Oh no. Like it's a choice.
Yeah.
It's called Funk Off. I think I have like, I don't know, you have to look at me. I think I got leopard print.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some type
Somewhere,
of cheetah
yeah.
print going on.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Since you're trying to be an e-girl, I thought I'd dress up as much as an e-girl as I could here.
Who said I'm trying to be an e-girl?
I mean, come on. Let's be honest. You're gonna go fry your hair and dye it some neon color.
I don't think my hair could afford being fried.
That was always a man. That's you talk about dating me. I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
Who's
absolutely
talking about dating
date
you?
how.
Oh, dating
Absolutely
ourselves.
date, like, yeah. Later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. That was like everybody in my high school class, all the girls.
The last stop on the Central Line. Take the Central Arterial Highway out of the city.
Slag me! You're really opening up the vault? Good luck. And whatever you find in there,
I love you, Lorelai.
to the city.
Yeah, that's every girl in my class, though. Those are always the ones I chase too.
Ew. Ew.
The problem was, though, I loved music and I hated basically everything. Oh, I killed it already. My bad. There's a lot of MCR. Why am I down? Oh, that was the car we were gonna take. My bed. Oh wait, you can just walk us down there. Go walk down there and fast travel us. You're gonna beat me there anyway.
Already on it.
Okay. There's a lot of MCR, but it was a lot more than that. I'm trying to think of those bands. And I just remember hating all of them.
Fall Out Boy, Panic.
Yeah, yeah, all of those.
I'm sure. Oh, the used. I know I had a boyfriend who was super into that.
I knew one. I talked to one that Kyotos, something like that.
What?
Kyotos. Yeah, like CH. It sounds like Doritos. It's like CHIDOS.
Never heard of it.
Am I gonna break his second car? What the hell?
Foo
Where am I
Fighters,
going?
MCR, Fallout Boy, 3 Days Grace. Nah. Oh, all that you listened to in high school. I was gonna say those are not like that same like scene
Not Fallout
e-girl
Boy.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, not Foo Fighters. I mean,
But no, in high school I can see that. I think I started listening to TRAUUUUUUUNT when they were going from their more edgy screaming stuff to their more poppy era, and now I started listening to them. So I was like, I can't listen to your albums in whole anymore.
it is funny that like I put on a TRAUUUUUUUNT the other day while we were doing blue work, and I was like, because I used to listen to X's and O on Madden.
Mm-hmm.
And so I put it on and I was like, I don't remember it being this stupid.
Yeah, I think what was it? Paper Anchors and Lead Sails or something was the album that was like the last album I really paid attention to. Bullet for My Valentine.
I like exactly like 2 of their songs.
I'd say 3. And of course, Tears Don't Fall is a classic and everybody likes it.
Very much is like the emo song though.
What's your Godsmack song?
Sounds like Bear is having that post 80s tier cringe feeling. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. I was just saying that like I was going off listing off the bands that like the girls that he dated apparently would listen to.
Godsmack? What did you say? What's my Godsmack song?
Yeah, what's your Godsmack song?
Let's do this thing.
Oh man, I can't say Voodoo because that's everybody's. But they're all the same. Every Godsmack song is the same.
I was gonna say it sucks for a lot of those bands of that era as a person who really likes new metal because I'm like Disturbed, Godsmack, they're all the fucking same. Not together, but they have one sound and that is their band. Their band is that sound and like all of their songs are the same.
I Stand
like,
Alone.
Cool.
Yeah. That's Scorpion King, I think, right?
Yeah. I watched that movie. Worst. The very bad CGI for its time. Like, very bad.
Imagine looking at a style trend, being a part of it, then realizing it kind of sucks. I think that's just everyone's high school years. I used to dress in like jeans, like torn up jeans, and then like Iron Maiden and Metallica shirts.
I never grew out of my high school phase. I just can't wear it because work reasons.
Yeah.
Or they don't just make those clothes anymore.
If Blue could be in trip pants 100% of the time,
yes!
she would. It's the
Hi.
cringiest shit.
Fuck off! I tried to style it differently. For my aesthetic, not the I go to Hot Topic and I buy the trip pants because I want to look cool and edgy. Yes, I like the jingly parts of the pants. I like that part.
You cut me off. You cut my car off that we had to get to the end. Slowed me down just enough to get frozen and then left.
I'm murdering things.
You are like beyond useless.
Fuck you.
You didn't murder anything. They all killed me while you drove away.
What do you mean I drove away? I haven't had a car this entire time.
I watched you pull in front of me. What are you talking about?
I don't have a car. I've never had a car.
We gotta get these crazies off our back before I can clear the way.
Oh, I still wear Maiden and Metallica shirts. Like I'm still part of that scene, bro. Don't worry. It's more of that's how I dressed in high school, and it's like, yeah, I need to dress a little better now.
I'd wear trip pants, cargo pants, whatever was comfy, and I would wear like button-ups and stuff. I'd try and be like classy on top. It was
God,
a
I lost the
weird.
car again.
It was it was a weird style choice, but I liked it. It was my style choice.
What is what's MLG?
Major League Gaming? That was like a thing for a while.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. But yeah, no, like originally I was talking about emo bands because I was like, that's all the girls that I would chase. Can you go get the car, please?
I'm
You're
working
way
on
faster
it.
than me.
I realize that there's no car, so I'm going to go get the car.
You've literally killed everything over here and left all the cars to kill me on the way here.
I was trying to be efficient.
But yeah, no, I either wore hoodies, jerseys, or I would wear like Maiden Metallica shirts.
I still have my favorite high school hoodie, and it makes me sad because it's like physically falling apart. But like, I want to keep it forever. It's like coming apart at the seams.
That's my Ride the Lightning shirt. I finally gave it to my daughter. It's like that thing is so like torn up and sewed back and torn up and sewed back, and finally I was like, you want it? It's so comfortable. And she's like, yes. So it always throws me off when she comes out, like I'm out here streaming with you, and she'll come out to get a drink of water or something and be in a Ride the Lightning shirt, and I was like, my girl. Unfortunately, she doesn't listen to the same music, so it is what it is.
It's like Digistruct another Project DD, but I didn't have the option to make one.
Just hit respawn vehicle.
It didn't give me the option to pick one.
Just hit respawn vehicle. There's like E to go into the menu, or hit Q to respawn vehicle.
I forgot how annoying this was.
Bear had way too much confidence. I have way more confidence than I probably should. It has gotten me in trouble more often than it has helped.
I only had confidence my last 2 years of high school. But I think that was like a lot of like environmental factors. Not necessarily like what I had going on.
All right, you're driving.
Let's move.
See how I help? See how cool that is?
Head through the spillways.
This word be foreign. Nah. I hate this song.
Come on. It's a long ride. I always love that line.
Way, but we need to get these idiots off our backs first.
Blue, drive right. Blue! Blue! Thank you. On our 6. Oh, not anymore, right in front of us. Oh, the barrel's awful. Oh, we got like one shot left in us and then we're dead. You ditched the car?
Stop struggling.
Why did you ditch it and leave me in it? And then you blew up the car, so now we have to run back.
What do you mean I blew up the car? I was blowing up the other car.
No, you ditched it and left me to die. Go get another car.
Whatever. Whatever. Fuck you.
In the palm of my hand.
We all have confidence in here. Everyone's super confident.
I have a fun quick story. So today, my boss was like mentioned. It's one of those you can preview the emails, right? That you get for your emails. And so I was like going through. Why am I in? No, I want to drive the fucking car. And it was like, oh, per our like stellar employee meeting. I was like, oh no, don't preface this email with that. Because I went from one job where I was 3 people because I was just that badass. And I'm like, okay, no, new job. I don't want to be badass no more. I want to be literally middle of the ground. And I guess that was just what the meeting was called. And I was like, oh, I was genuinely scared. I was like, oh no, am I doing too well? I want to do less well.
Yeah,
but
that's kind of the secret, isn't it?
What?
Just to be just so mid that like everyone.
And that was the
alone.
thing is, yeah, it was that was the name of the meeting, and it was like, here's your stats, here's how you're doing, and how you, and then they sent out a second email that goes, here's your ranking with everyone else, but it's done in a way so you don't know the names of the other people, but so you can go compare your stats with everyone else's. So that way you can still see where you're at without actually like name dropping anybody. And I'm literally middle of the road like I want to. But the fact that that first email started off like our stellar employee meeting, I was like, oh God, oh no. It's one of those like, I was like trying not to succeed like to that point. I was like, I don't want it.
We're the ones with the key. That vault is ours.
What is this effort that you speak of?
Yeah, this effort that I don't put in anything else. My little Botox face. Why do jobs have to make things? It's not that it's competitive. It's to see performance-wise how you're doing without them explicitly telling you. So if you don't care, you don't have to look. I only care to look because I want to not be successful. And I know that's so weird to say. It's so weird to say because everyone's like, work hard and you'll go get moved up. And I'm like, after doing that for so long, I'm like, nope. I want to be the lazy bum that if you go up, you're going to get in trouble if you don't fix up. I'm like, okay. And then I just modically like get slightly better where I'm not in trouble. And like, you guys leave me alone. Don't give me extra work. I'm just here for a paycheck. Please let me go.
When Margaret said put those foolish ambitions to rest, you were like, got it, done, fam.
I got it, fam. I'm so there.
We are close, Maya. Get over here. Let's go.
Yeah, but most of us didn't get rewarded for working hard. We actually got punished. Exactly. That was my last job. My last job, I worked the hours as well as like the jobs of 3 people, and that was just expectation. If I slipped at all, like if I was not feeling well or was like not doing like mentally well, like last spring I was not doing too great because like my cat was very ill and it was taking just a lot out of me. They're like, oh my God, are you okay? We're gonna have to write you up if you don't meet your numbers, the expected numbers that we've set upon you because you just do this well. And I'm like, I do literally 3 times better than everybody else, and I always had for years. Like, why can't I just have this? So now I quit that job because fuck that shit, and I have a new job where I'm like, no, I don't want to be spectacular. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Oh, I can't do that the same way. I'm not Maya.
I saw you
Maya,
try to do
why don't you
that.
res her?
Horse habit.
Yep. Whoopsies. Wrong siren. But yeah, it's one of those like, I want to be milquetoast. I want to be the most boring shit ever. I want you to not remember my name. I want you to like see me and go, oh, you still work here? Like, I want to be that person.
As you get rated, this is what people come in.
Hello, Phantom Ranking. Oh, you were playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Nice. Where were you at? Bear knows nothing of Kingdom Hearts. I love the game. I hate the lore because the lore's gotten too convoluted. I hope you had fun. Welcome in. Lovely time to crash into a stream. Still get the same paycheck, way less stress. Oh yes, so much less stress.
I love that you got rated right in the middle of just, I want to be mid as hell.
I want to be mid as fuck. I want people to just not know I exist. I meant for work. If I have more people to hang out and chat with, that would be great.
Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
You were at Jafar?
Nice.
He's fun.
I've
Apparently
actually
I
never
need
seen
to...
Aladdin.
It's kind of creepy as watching it as an adult.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of those, like, the undertones are there. Where you can, as an adult, read between the lines for a lot of things. That's like, ooh.
One of those
Not at level...
just didn't age well type things.
You're doing a level 1 run? God damn. I wish you luck, sir.
I told you, all the cool people do level 1 runs. You need to do one.
Well, okay, but Jawan, who's really wanting me to go through Kingdom Hearts on stream, is like, you know, I want you to just do a story run. I'm like, okay. But, like, I want to do a challenge run where I do it on Critical, because I've never played it on Critical. But,
So
like...
just play it on Critical. At level 1.
At level 1, no! Oh, God! I got another one! Hello! Hello, guys!
Welcome in, everybody.
Since I just got double rated, I'm Blue Metal Bunny. I am a variety streamer, and I just am currently playing... Oh, God, I died. I think I got ran over by a train.
She died and she lived.
I'm a variety streamer, and I'm currently going through Borderlands to catch up for Borderlands 4. And I just got hit by a train in Borderlands 3. Hello! Is this gonna turn into a raid-a-thon? I'm down. I don't ever get double raids. How did I die? There's no train here, is there? No, there is.
Yeah, it does go by. You got hit by a train trying to introduce yourself.
Sorry. That is a very me thing to do.
My name is Bear, and I like to party.
And I'm playing with Bear, who keeps me company. And is locked in my basement. Because so I guess he's forced to keep me company. Is the thing.
Yeah, he keeps me company. He doesn't have a choice on the matter. It's mandated. Literally would die otherwise.
Going back to Tada, yeah, I can get that. My company was being audited by the state because the state auditor couldn't be bothered to do his job. Anywho, I had to stay up till 1 a.m. to finish one of the requirements that we needed. Then a few weeks later got yelled at because I responded to an email in an incorrect manner. Ew, that's gross. We were talking about work stuff and how work stuff's gross. Bear, you didn't get to party until Blue is not looking. No, he gets to party. He gets to leave occasionally. When his wife comes over and picks him up.
Super
like,
Ruther, thanks so much. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Understand?
Yeah,
hello.
I don't get to chill much, so just thought I'd drop in. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So anyway, you were talking about how mid you are.
I was talking about how mid toast I was. Well, I saw that Ruther was playing mid dust. Mid toast, milk toast, milk mid toast. That is my employment goals.
No, man, that's why I never learned how to do anything in the cafe. Because I knew, like, oh, if I learn, then they're gonna stick me over there, and I don't want any part of that.
That's cute, because I was in the cafe, and they're like, you want to be a cashier? And I said no, and they're like, cool, you are scheduled for 40 hours to be a cashier. I'm like, I don't know how to do any of this.
The difference is I had pool. I could say no.
I left.
You
just
did not.
Left.
Yeah, you just left. Which is why you didn't have pool, because you quit.
Twice, even.
Oh, that's a story.
Speaking of employment, I quit the job that I met Bear at, and because it was basically my fun money job, and I was like, oh, I have pretty good employment right now. I don't really need a third job for fun money anymore. I'd like to have some of my time back, because it was a job that just kind of ate like 3 to 4 days of my week. But that was when I was a Magic the Gathering judge too. So like it was fun, but like at the same time though, I wanted to kind of just do my own thing.
Your free time at that job was like harassing the hell out of me.
That's what it turned into, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and then I quit, and then and then something happened with one of my other jobs, and so I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. And then I got offered to come back with a raise, so I was stupid. And I did. They never actually fired me. They never took me out of the system when I quit. They just left me in there. And what they did is my fucking raise was my annual like 10 cents or whatever. Because they didn't take me out of the system. I was pissed.
And yet you still came back.
Not for long. I think I was there for like 2 months, 2 extra months. And that was when like the business was going out of business. And then they were like, hey, you wanna get some hours? I was like, nah, man, here's my 2 weeks. And they're like, cool. Your last 2 weeks are as a cashier. And I just kind of pieced out and said, nope. Like, I don't know how to work the registers.
It's one of those things where it's like, we're going out of business. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fire me? I quit. Yeah, I used to be a level 0, so I wasn't like officially sanctioned through Wizards. I was a level 0 judge, but I did official pre-release tournaments, and like you would get scored. Like I did official like host and tournaments and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I did that for about a year. I still have. What do you mean?
The power trip on this girl, crazy.
What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean
She
the
just be
power
throwing
trip?
people out of the tournaments left and right.
No. There was only once I would have done that because there is some jackknob that was I guess that was just his thing is he would go around traveling our area of the state and would just go and wait for because of the timing of it. He'd wait for like the super tournament of the pre-releases. Wait for that release, that set to come out, purchase that deck for like several $1,000s, and then just go around using the tournament winning deck and just like flooring all the local tournaments at the small mom and pop shops, which I was included in. It was a bit like a smaller venue. So
Yeah,
it was just no
we're
fun.
like a small town, so that's the context of that.
Yeah, and so it was like no fun for anybody, so he would just show up, mop the floor, and leave, and it's like, bruh. But yeah, no, I have like I think it's the Goblin Sleigh Ride judge card that only judges got for like one of those Christmases, and it's like my favorite thing because how it works is if you flick the card across the desk, everything it touches is now like destroyed, completely not tournament legal. It's just one of those for funsies cards, like the unhinged ones. Just because.
We're in. Looks like we're on our own, Vault Hunter.
Okay, I'm not doing the slidey build anymore. I'm quite done with this.
No, you're fine.
I'm quite done with the slidey builds.
Thank you for humoring me.
I was humoring you.
Yeah, Power Gaming Wales. Don't you hate that? And like I said, small town. So it'd be just these guys that just come in. And it was more than just him, but definitely the one dude.
He was really, really like there was some locals that would do it, but then they were locals, so it was different.
Yeah.
You knew them. This guy was literally traveling within like I think his range was a good 100-mile radius of like hitting all of these different places. And I had the unfortunateness of trying to work my schedules around the other local card shops. So that way everyone could hit as many tournaments as they wanted. Because a lot of people had like a standard time and they wouldn't budge. And I was like, no, that's no fun. Because that way, if somebody wants to go through more than one, they're not having to choose a single store. And it actually benefited our store because it made it so people could hop from one to the next. And so we actually had people come in instead of them going to the slightly bigger stores. And this guy took
like
advantage to that. Yeah.
Like the real life version of a Smurf. And it's just crazy to me.
It was so like I saw him twice and I was like, I really just want to ban your shit in the system, like where it flags it. But of course, there's no way to really do that. You're either banned from Wizards. And it's not like he came often enough for me to go like, nah, he's banned for life from the store. Like I would just forget.
I mean, you could have, again, I had pool. If you had just said something to me at that time, I probably could have got it. So be like, nah, dude, you can't come in here. I would have said something to him. I didn't find out till after the fact, but I just knew that there were a bunch of guys would come in with like these high level decks and just run over. And a lot of them were, and some of them were kids.
Yeah.
I know most of the kids were doing Yu-Gi-Oh, but
I think, if I recall correctly, he was asked to not come back to several of the other stores in town. He was told not to come back, and so he didn't come to. It was one of those, he just skipped our little town in general.
yeah.
Which makes sense. But yeah, casuals
I've heard of
with
shops
the
doing-
price pool. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna read the comment. Heard the shop's doing 2 tourneys, one for casuals, one for tourney, with prize support and pay-ins. That sounds like it would work better for that town. Yeah, did we have
I
a
did
buy-in,
both.
or was it just...
I did both.
Okay.
So how I did it is there was casual Fridays. I was the only shop that did modern. Everyone else was standard. So of course, when you have like a deck that you want to keep using, you can't use it half the time in standard, especially with how fucking fast, especially now, the rotation is. To my understanding, I've been out of it for a while.
Yeah.
And
Now it's all SpongeBob.
no, is it? Wait, did they make a SpongeBob deck?
I don't remember the crossover. Is completely unrelated. I'm sorry to.
Oh,
keep
right now it's
sidetracking
Final
you, but-
Fantasy. Yeah, right now it's Final Fantasy is the crossover. But no, how I did it is there would be I would do Modern Fridays because everyone else did Standard, and I tried to work it around the other shops. So I would start a little bit later, where the other shops would start a little earlier for their standards. And I don't know if they were always tournaments or if they always also just had casual days. But when it came to like pre-releases or official releases, I try to have an official buy-in tournament like one Friday a month that was standard or modern, depending on the circumstances. Because like I think the rotation was once every 3 months there's a release. So on like the other like other than the non-release, whether it was pre-release or release, I'd do a modern tournament once a month. So that way, if you did want to buy in, you could. And with it being modern, it allows for so much more creativity and flexibility. Yeah, there were some jackknobs that were like, oh, I just 3-turn win. And that was fine. Like, that's whatever. Like, you wasted the money to go and do that because I'm the one person in town that you can do that for. But it worked out. It worked out where it was hyper casual, and it only worked because we weren't a card shop. We were like an FYE store. So the card wasn't the main focus. If I was a card shop, that wouldn't work as well. It would probably been the dual thing where like, okay, there's a tournament here and a non-tournament there. But no, I logged everyone's scores, and it was legitimate though. So I've rambled for a long time.
There you go. I
That's
found
good rambles.
it is. I sent you in Discord in our DMs. Apparently, Secret Lair SpongeBob is a thing. Apparently, a lot of people are getting annoyed that like the Secret Lair stuff because it's the stuff that I hate in video games where they just absolutely destroy their own like world and start like doing all this crossover. I'm one of those nerds that likes to roleplay everything. So when I'm sitting there with my deck, like if I've got like a rat deck or a zombie deck or something along those lines, and somebody comes up with this shit, and it's like, okay, well, it's goofy.
Yeah, Secret
more...
Layers was a thing that was coming out when I was leaving. It was like it was being processed.
But now they're doing it for everything. And I you know me, I like to stay with metas in games that I don't really play. I'm not a big Magic guy. You actually wouldn't let me get into Magic. You said it was for my own good.
It was. Because you were also, we're gacha peoples and too. So it's like you can either gacha or you can Magic. We cannot afford to do fucking both. And I left I stopped playing at a pretty good time because of how much like they've been ramping up the releases. I would love to talk Magic more, but you gotta go to have dinner. I'll try to come back. Okay.
You can always talk to us in the Discord too.
Yeah, always in the
Discord
too. Buttons. There it is.
There
buttons.
You go. Yeah, join the Discord. We can chat in there more about it. Mustaine calls it seal clubbing. I've never heard that before, and I love it. It's better than Smurf.
I can see that.
But yeah.
That's what it felt like with like the little kids in the because it was like young adults was my Magic crowd, and then it was like usually little kids for the Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a couple of like older people that grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh that would play, but they're really understanding with the kids, so it was like a really good environment. But yeah, no, you could definitely tell who was just like coming in here just beat up and bully children. Like, what is your problem? Who hurt you?
And that's kind of the thing. It's like, what, and I'm sure Mustaine will back me up on this, but it's like, what, it's with smurfing is the same way in like Siege. It's like, what do you get out of it? You beat people that are worse than you. It's like big deal. You know, you go pick on all these people who don't know how to play. All these people that get into lobbies or, you know, team up with their friends to get into smaller lobbies. And it's like, oh yeah, I can. What fun do you get out of that? What fulfillment do you get out of that? Like, it doesn't challenge you.
I'm gonna kind of pick on Mustaine a little bit further, but like only as an example. Mustaine is trying to level up in Borderlands 2 to catch up with us so we can all do the raids at the end of the month in my Discord. And I mean, I went through apparently all the Borderlands 2 DLC and don't remember a damn thing because my friends were over leveled when they pulled me through it. And I had to make sure with Mustaine, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna work up your levels. And are you good just skipping all the story? Because, like, yeah, it's one of those, it's the same thing, too. It's like, oh, I want to come into the game and be cool and show off and things like that. And then, like, for the little person, it's like, this was all a blur. I didn't retain any of this. It's all just bleh. And that's, like, how it is, I feel like, for Siege or Smurf accounts. The reason why I never got further into the officer ranks in Halo 3 was because there's too many people smurfing in the lieutenant section. Every time I would get, like, in the majors and stuff like that, I couldn't stay in it for very long because it was that high lieutenant, low major where all, like, the super general players would sit. I don't even know if the rankings went up to general, but it made me mad because I was like, I know I'm better than this, but I can't because the better people are being assholes and, like, blocking me from proceeding.
And Puddle says, I met a guy whose idea of winning is fun is winning, and he had no qualms about cheesing his way to do it. Mustaine said winning is fun, but you need to find a way to have fun when you don't win. Those kind of go together for me in that, like, I'm one of those guys that loves to win. My idea of fun is winning. When I played baseball, especially the last 3 years that I played, I think we won one game across 3 years. I was freaking miserable, but it was always like that one win, that chasing that high. You know, I would always put the hard work in, and it like chasing that high to win is great, but you can't, if you cheese or you like cheat to get there, there's no fulfillment to it. It doesn't mean anything. You know, you put in the hard work, you win, it feels great. And then it's like, okay, on to the next one. And if you lose, it's like, okay, well, shit, what can I do better so that the next time that I'm in, I can win?
That's how,
you know me with Siege.
Yeah. I was going to say
Siege.
I was gonna say real quick with Siege, like, that's how I feel. Like, even if I lose, if it's a good game, like a good close game, I still find joy in it, even if I lose.
Yeah, and I'll get salty about it sometimes. Be like, but at the end of the day, it was like, it's my fault. There was, what can I do to do better so that we win next time? And it's one of those things where it's like, and that's kind of why I've always liked the fighting game community, because it's not a team sport. It's you. You know, what could you have done to do better? And it's why, even though I'm bad at them, it's like I've always enjoyed them. But, you know, it's okay to be like, if that's your fun is winning, but that can't be like, you can't sit there and shit on everyone around you, and you can't like be a sore loser when you lose. You got to learn, because if you go in and you lose something, you know, you say in a game of Siege, you go through and get your ass beat, and you say, well, they were cheating. You know, oh, my team sucked, this and that. You're not going to learn anything. You're going to go into your next game and just lose again, and you'll never improve. It's always about what can you do to improve to get to that next level. You were about to say something, sorry.
I was going to say, I remember that one time, just kind of related to actually cheating. Remember that one time where I found somebody, I think it's called a Zim, on Facebook, because that's where I actually sell stuff. I have a Facebook account for family that's kind of dwindling, and to sell stuff locally, because I just don't, I think Craigslist still is functioning, but you have to actually pay for it now. I caught somebody selling a Zim thingy for your Xbox.
Oh.
I think it was specifically coded for, and I put a comment on there like, hey, I can't speak on this particular product, but, you know, be wary if you're buying this for yourself or a child. This does break TOS on a lot of video games. But of course, if you're using it as a computer device, like, you should be fine. And the guy removed the listing, relisted it, and then blocked comments. And I was like, you're being gross. You know what you're doing. You're being icky.
And that was right after I think Siege was like cracking down on Zim.
Yeah, it was right when that happened, which made the listing even funnier.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. As these people that go out and buy stuff like Zim or Kronos so that they can use mouse and keyboard on controller, so that they can go play controller people with a mouse and key on console and beat them up. It's like, what fun is that? It's like, yeah, you have the superior, and you know what it is that these are the people that just can't win normally. They suck at the game. They suck at playing Siege, so they have to go play people on controller. And so that they can feel good about it. And it's like,
and it does suck. It does suck because there are some people, I know it's not advertised very much, but like Microsoft is really, really self-aware that they have like a disability community of gamers and have actually made devices specifically for the Xbox for disabled people to make it easier for them to play video games. They're like really weird. They almost look like, I've seen it once, and of course they're modular, but I've seen it once where it looks like almost like a DJ turntable with like levers and like like the thumbsticks are like gigantic dials. And it sucks for because they're self-aware. They know that this community's out there, and it sucks for the people who actually need those devices to enjoy their video games, because now they're getting like cock-blocked by assholes that just want to feel good and have tiny weenies and just want to bully
tiny
some
weenie
people.
Syndrome.
Yep, tiny weenies.
Yeah, it's gross, and it's not the same. But I've made it to gold on PC. I've made it to gold on console. Usually, mostly solo. I'm not amazing at it. Like, I have game sense. I'm just old. I don't have the Ritalin brain anymore to just click on heads.
Brain? It's Adderall now, sir. Don't.
Is that what it is?
It's Adderall now.
Whatever the youths be taking.
They don't.
But,
I don't even know if they make Ritalin anymore.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I didn't. But like, it is what it is. And that just to get off my soapbox here so we can continue playing. But it's like, competition is good. It's good. It's good to want to strive to win. There's nothing wrong with that. It's how you handle it and how you go about it. And then it's like Puddle said, I'm sure someone was a piece of work because, somebody who sits there and will win at all costs and cheat and do this and then just act like a complete jackass when they win. Nobody likes a sore winner.
You suck. Yeah, no, those people. They still do. I use ADHD meds, so I'm up to date on them. I'm not gonna get into it. I remember all of my friends being like apparently like diagnosed with ADHD. I'm full on thinking Big Pharma was pushing that on doctors. I think there's a lot of people that were taking medication. Not saying that you, but like in general, I feel like it was very much overdiagnosed. And now people are like, oh, look at this laundry list of problems I have. Like, that's not something to be proud of. Anyway.
I'm in place for a pop-off. Yeah, see, but I was never about that. I clutched. How many times, like, have we been playing? It would be me, and I'll do a reverse ace, where it's just 1-on-5, and I'll ace the round. And there's just no, I don't know. I'm so, like, relieved in that portion. I don't have that, like, when I pop off is when it's my teammates doing it. Because I get so fucking proud and happy for you guys. Because, like,
anytime I do a clutch, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be your biggest hype man. I'll sit there and hype you up. When it's me, I don't have that pop off. I'm more relieved. It's like, I didn't fuck it up. I did it. I got the ace. But like when it was Blue or like some of the other people we played with who weren't exactly the strongest, sit there and get a 3K, 4K and ace or clutch up a round. Like I'll sit there and just dap you up and I'll be your biggest hype man. But with me, yeah, I do it. Just be like, I just relax. Everyone's cheering in my head and I'm like, fuck, I didn't fuck it up.
I kind of wait how the internet has co-opted ADHD in a weird way. Yeah, it's like a weird badge of honor. And I'm like, no, that means your brain's not working right if you genuinely have that. And then I definitely popped off for my first tournament win ever. Nice! Yeah, if it's a first tournament win, absolutely. We did. Oh, didn't some chode come in on like a little kid Smash Brothers tournament you were hosting at that same job that we were at?
Oh yeah, yeah. We had a bunch at the same job. We had a Smash Bros tournament, and it was a bunch of like kids and a bunch of like teens that were just hanging out and whatnot. Some like 30-year-old neckbeard comes in he's got his own controller and just pub stomp these guys. And I'm like, bro, like read the room. So I got a funny story to tell to you when we go down here and fight these guys.
I'm sorry, let's
we should
go.
probably get
I'm sorry. It's just like mentioning fighting games. I was like, oh yeah, didn't that happen to you? Because we were like on two halves of the building. I was on like the books and cards, and you were in like the games and movies.
The Iridian sealed inside the vault has been sleeping for millennia. It's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, you go to your real ass tournament, not the mom and pop shop. Yeah.
Put the key in that pedestal.
No, this guy went to a mom and pop. What was it? A free game copy? Is that what he won?
I don't even think there was a prize. I think it was like a 25. It might have been like a $25 gift card to the store. Like it was nothing. This guy just wanted to feel good, just running over children. But people don't know. I got a funny story my dad told me.
Oh. That means that's
he used to be law enforcement. Yeah, he used to be law enforcement. They would have law enforcement baseball games, softball games, where it was like his department.
Yeah, my old job, they used to have those for the businesses. I actually volunteered right before COVID hit to go be part of those. So and then COVID hit, and so I never got to play. So yeah, I think that was intertwined.
And would go in against the other law enforcement agencies, and it was a Special Olympics thing. They had some Special Olympic children there too, and it was like, you know, the police department, his department, and they would have the special needs kids in there also. Well, I guess like one of the guys on there, like they were softball, like, and he was sitting there like playing like it's the Game 7 of the World Series, and it's like, read the room. Dude like gets a pitch from a special needs kid and absolutely just crushes it out of the park. Guys running around the bases just cheering, and like it almost ended in a fight because they're like, dude, are you being for real right now? Like, what are you doing?
It's like when I'm playing with your kids. Like, I don't go and wreck your little cubs' like dreams and hopes when they're over here playing video games.
Yeah.
Because they're like, they're like, Bunny, come play with us. And I was like, I'm not in the mood to be nice today. You guys go play.
I absolutely have the kid gloves on at all times until they start talking shit.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I haven't ran into that with your particular cubs. I haven't gotten to that point because I've kind of like, no, I play a couple rounds and I stop before I get to in my own head.
It's all right. One of these days, me and you need to get into the Halo 3 Forge and just do some one-on-one rounds. I don't believe you were actually good at it. I think you're full of shit.
You, dude. I posted my stats. I know they're not amazing.
You know what? Your friends probably carried you to that rank. Let's be honest.
I don't know.
You didn't earn those.
I don't know.
You didn't earn those.
Not in Gears of War 3. Gears of War
right?
3 was me. On my PlayStation 2 and PlayStation, but those were Xbox stats.
Yeah. So is your action replay on Xbox? Okay.
Wait, is that a thing? What?
I don't know, but I'd floor. Let's we should set up a Halo night, and you and I. We'll go one-on-one. I'll floor you.
I just remember my mom making the mistake of me and my brother, like always. We had like really old, like school retired parts PCs that she made able to play video games. Me and my brother would play Halo CE on PC together on LAN. And my mom was like, "Oh, children, I'm your mother. I play Doom. I play Turok. I'm hip. Let me play with you." And but that was all we played. We literally only played Halo because that's all we had, and I think that's all those poor computers could really run, besides like the little education games. And my poor mother was like, "Oh, I spawn and I'm dead. okay, and I respawn and I'm done. Because me and my brother had every single respawn point fucking memorized. We knew exactly where to stand to force her where. And in hindsight, I don't think we realized we were doing it. I think it was just habit at that point.
Y'all were cold, man.
We were, yeah, she never
Cold.
offered to play with us again. I felt so bad. Like, looking back on it, I was like, oh, my mom was trying to be really sweet, and we just annihilated her. I felt, as an adult, I feel bad. We were not kind children.
Just as I always dreamed.
If I ever have kids, I will have to give them the I can teach you, but I'm not sandbagging. Have you done that? I'm sure you have.
What's that? Oh, there's
where
a,
you teach your
Walker.
I told you to wait on the ship. It isn't safe here.
But it's another fucking Iron Bear one.
But it's a speed load one this time.
That's what I have
I'm
as
not
a
gonna use
speed
it. You can
load
take
one.
it. Just collect a bunch of Vault or
I'm just gonna have a whole.
Walkers.
I'm just gonna have a whole suite of just.
I can move his body. Hold on.
Oh no!
That's a win.
My well-earned reward.
I'm gonna put him in the corner.
These are like. Do you want an auto bear one, or do you want the exiting the Iron Bear one?
Oh, I don't want one. You can keep them.
They're literally identical otherwise. Meaning they're both.
Well, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It always rolls the same.
That's right. That's right. They did that in this one. I'm fine with kids' gloves remaining on, but the second the serious trash talking starts, I tend to just raise an eyebrow and proceed to remove the weighted training gear. Exactly.
Oh, no, like my cub will do that sometimes. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, I beat you, Dad." Like, you know, it was pretty easy, and it was like he doesn't realize it. He just starts talking crap, and I'm just like, "Okay, now we're gonna learn."
That's the nice thing about. Do you want a Red Queen?
No.
That's the nice thing about our generation with the gaming parent generation is we get it. We've been there. And so like you could just you can absolutely do that stuff where you just annihilate your children.
You want a nemesis?
What is it?
All pistol. Let me pull the chart up.
Oh, it's a pistol?
It deals shock damage on top of fire damage. That's you.
Oh,
It's all elements, dog.
I guess so.
Right.
I guess I'm oops all pistols.
Fascinating. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a second vault. Those coordinates look like Eden 6. Good work, Vault
I don't
Hunter. We have our next destination.
like. I don't know though. My son plays like. My son's like 10 and he plays FromSoft games, so my way of raising him was he played he played
That's
all
just
of,
how your children are. Even your oldest, she was like, I'm playing Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And now
But
now
my
it's
son,
like that.
he does invasions and he will go ruin someone else's day. I was watching him the other day. He got the Crucible Knight fire breath. And he invaded someone, he trapped them in the corner, and then just barbecued them. And I'm like, buddy, what are you doing? He was like, I was invading. He was doing co-op. He deserved it.
It's one of those like, okay, we have to teach you grace. You're missing a lot of it.
Yeah. So he has fun with it, but like, that's how I raise my kids, is that he was playing Breath of the Wild. And he liked it, but he finished it, completed it, whatever. He's like, all right, whatever. I was like, buddy, you'll like Elden Ring. And he tried it a little bit, and he's like, okay, how do I do this? It's like, this is how you do your summons, this is how you do your weapons. And then next thing I know, he's on New Game Plus 5, and he's beating the DLC, beating it. And I was like, I don't want to hear anyone else bitch about not being able to beat this game.
Because how old is he? Like 9, 10?
He's 10, yeah. My 10-year-old is on New Game Plus 5 of Elden Ring and is beating the DLC. So if he can do it, like, literally anyone can do it.
I accidentally sandbagged one of my brothers in Halo Reach. I genuinely thought he was good at it from how he talked about. Oh no! wound up pulling off tricks from my ranked play days. He didn't know about.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will.
Aw. Now we get to have sad times.
Sad times.
Sad times.
Oh, Troy, look what they left for us.
No, I put that in the corner. It's not in the
Doing all
middle.
the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your
You're like, I specifically dragged it to the door so I could carry it with me.
Will be gods.
See? They're setting up for it.
Now, let me
I see.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah. So Mutual was talking a big game to me about the old during COVID. But yeah, you just said you won a tournament.
Taking what's ours. See, the monsters don't protect.
Tried to give them the business in front. No, no.
And now it's all.
All right, Mustaine, you don't know shit about Mortal Kombat. Me and you. Let's go one-on-one.
I thought it was kind of interesting that you're
I
like,
get a
hey, my
handicap.
hands are tired. Go finish this. And I don't remember what her name was, but like the boss in, what was it, 10?
We should be kicking.
Oh yeah, Chronica. Yeah, I softened her up for you, all right? You
Yeah.
don't need to embarrass me like that.
Well, no, I was kind of just self-impressed, and I never really touched Mortal Kombat. And you're like, hey, my hands are tired. Go play this. And I was like, okay. And it took me like, I think, what, 2-3 tries?
You don't MK1 also? Oh, you don't own it? That sounds like quitter talk. Sounds like you're backing down.
Bear
Mustaine.
will fix that right the fuck up. Don't do that. Don't say it.
I'm throwing the gauntlet down. Sounds like you're backing down from a challenge.
Put her.
Knowing I will absolutely get dog walked here.
That's what I thought. Ava, don't. Be ready.
It always sucks that they did Maya that way.
They turned her into a book.
Yep.
Nah, it's got to be MK Trilogy, and I get to play as Shao Kahn.
I thought you could only take from me.
Dude, I need some kind of handicap.
Come on.
Have you seen his shit? Mustaine's mean. Trilogy is 3, but it's like 3 UMK and everything else rolled into one.
I need to go through and like see what they did to the Soul Calibur story, the Soul Calibur 6 one. I just need to get a timeline set out of like, you need to play this character and then play this character. And I'll just do that one day when I'm like really bored.
I just want to play as what's her head at all times.
So everyone can also see how absolutely trash I am at fighting games.
Where the hell are we in the cutscene? Yeah, that is my one big issue with this entire franchise that I think they're fixing in 4.
Oh,
Is
like
that
where are you?
When dipshittery happens,
We just
our
stand there
badass
with
vault hunters are nowhere to be found. Grab the Ava, please.
no.
Maya's dead.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
You were good at that game? Nice. I played 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3. Actually, I don't even think I played 3. I think I played the demo discs of 3. I don't even remember very much of 1. I think it was mostly 2.
Cutscene incompetence, yeah.
Yep.
It happened in 2 too when Roland bites it. We're just standing there.
Well,
just
we're
let
all
him get shot.
talking. We're chatting.
Yeah, but we let him get shot. We let Lilith get captured and then get teleported away. And it's like, I've got guns. I have powers. I just took down everything. What are we doing? Yeah, that always annoyed me. Is like, I think in that cutscene in particular, we're still considered inside the vault. I don't think we've come out yet, but It did look like in 4 that is something that they're addressing, that our characters will be more involved with the cutscenes and what's going on.
Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You
Axton, he's on my thing.
Huh. Those are new.
What's her name from Soul Calibur, who I just go ape shit for?
It's either
Ivy,
Ivy or
yeah.
Taki. Taki.
It's Ivy.
One of those two.
So I would say Valentine, but I keep wanting to say
Ivy's-
Jill Valentine.
Ivy's like in her 50s. You know that, right?
Dog, I don't care. She's more experience. The fuck you mean? Is that like, there's no downsides here.
All right. I just
I don't know what
want to
you're
make
getting
sure
at.
you understand all the information. Yeah, her last name is Valentine.
Oh man, it is funny that you say that though.
I am a Talum girly. She was always my girly. They took her out in like 4 and I was really sad. At least I think it was either 4 or 5 that she got removed. And I was like, where is my time traveler? They can't keep her name or her age canonically correct. Like Talum.
I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right, but she's gone.
That's canon. That's awesome.
All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars.
By the droves. I mean, open your eyes.
Oh, okay.
No kidding, Janice.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly
Yeah,
ruthless
she's
scientist.
and takes out her sexual frustration on others. Makes sense. That makes sense.
And they won't be able to
Valdo always weirded me out as a kid.
do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning.
Out of all of them, Valdo was the one I never could play, but my brother loved playing him.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our
For you, Bear, I don't
We're
know if
going
you'd
to open
remember,
the
but
vault.
Baldo's basically the
That's
one in
how
the
we make her
gimp
death
suit,
mean
like the entire
anything.
time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted
That's
to open the
appropriate,
vaults.
Zero.
Yeah, I was like, Zero, what are we doing?
And making them pay for what they did.
It's
Go follow your girl.
Maya always told me a vault
No, there's this
runs
cutscene
toward
going
the
on. They're
fire.
complaining.
All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack.
Why does Ivy
You're
continue to
supposed
be
the
that
Firehawk.
character? Because her dad, she has daddy issues. It all stems from her dad.
Before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
I like her because she's meta. I'm gonna go talk to Ava.
Is that what's going on?
Oh, hey, Vault
Yes.
Not much to say, you know. It's a war.
I think Talum was meta for a minute.
they do that.
Like the underdog kind of meta, where she was like secretly really good. I think I think they've reworked all of them in 6 though to be like tournament ready, which sucks because like to my understanding, like there's no Soul Calibur tournaments, like nobody plays those.
Was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure
Cervantes, who wielded Soul Edge, accidentally put some of the shards of Soul Edge in her. Yeah. It's all daddy fault. It's all daddy's issues. Now they still run tournaments? Nice! Because I have some friends local that I haven't talked to in a really, really long time. Because they also have 3 children.
Good.
Where that was their thing, is they were really into fighting games and stuff, and they have like the arcade sticks and everything. They would always whoop my ass. But they were like, yeah, there's no Soul Calibur tournaments. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's the only fighting game I've ever really played and like could play. Oh yeah, sad times. Sad times. I forgot she said.
Puddle, bring me back some barbecue, please. Some brisket. Oh.
What?
Lou, what time does the ice cream place close?
9.
They
Do
have
you want to go?
nachos, right? I think I do.
I think so.
Your dead siren's power
The Soul Calibur scene is weird. A lot of weird libertarian types of that compete in that game. Oh. Okay. It's like a 3D environment. Like, my mental state functions better in it than the side-scrolling fighters. That's all.
Schmeed and Schmicks.
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything.
Sorry, I'm all out once. I would love some barbecue sandwiches from the area, but I know you were offering them to Bear. But I'm sure Bear wouldn't say no either.
All the barbecue sandwiches.
All
You should
the
have just got a cloud
sandwiches.
kill. Mine has rack attack on it.
Hey, mine's Iron Bear. Do you want mine?
Trade you.
I'm sure it's useless.
Yeah, because I'm not using salamander.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure it's useless.
Right.
Wait, they're closed. Explicit noises. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Virtua Fighter is my current 3D fighter of choice. The Sega game. I think I've heard of that.
Need to play some Skullgirls.
Skullgirls looked like the animation looked really cool.
It did. That's why I liked it. Like, legitimately. I know a bunch of weird shit happened with it like a year ago, but
Well, I think
it was
they
all weird drama
rebalanced
that...
like a ton of it.
All right, take care, Puddle. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be wrapping up anyway. Sounds like you want some ice cream and nachos.
Some ice cream nachos, yes.
Skullgirls has very good artwork, but I don't like how the game plays to degen. I can absolutely see that with the little bit of art I've seen of it. Man, who's doing stuff? That's like the third siren going down my street. Hang on, what color is it?
I escaped.
Fire truck. Fire truck. It's a fire truck. Something's on fire. But the games where you call assists are not for me. Yeah, I didn't really like that when I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat. I thought that was weird.
MK1.
Is that what it was, MK1? Where they had the assists?
Yeah. We played it for the story, and I think that was about as far as you and I got. I had fully intended on just keep playing it.
You did season 1. You did season 1.
It was just so boring.
Just like we did season 1 of Diablo 4.
I don't know what just didn't click with me on that one. Because I did like it.
It was kind of, there was no end game. It was go to the time slot and for the raid boss, and that's it. Like, there was just no end game, I think, and that's why it was.
Yeah, the raid bosses were fun every now and like the first couple times we did it. What was it, Ashava or the big ass like?
Yeah,
thing?
Ashava was like the
really
plague
cool.
monster thing
From the beta. Then there was the loot goblin, the giant goblin. I don't remember what the other one was. And those were fun, but like then when you did it, it's like, okay, what else? Like we had full on like level 100 gear and level like we were good. Everything was like maxed out and was like, all right.
Like I think it was like unique grinding was like all we had, and it was kind of like we were already overkilling everything anyway. Like unless we weren't paying attention, like a little bit.
I heard it's a lot better now.
Is it?
Yeah, I know.
I know we got the jungle DLC. I think you got that.
We did, yeah. I know Zichi keeps trying to get me to come back in and play. He's like, it's so much change. And you remember when that came out, he was like, I hate it. Diablo 4 sucks and I don't want to play it ever. James.
Zichi. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that he got
Sorry,
it. I always remember he talked about it.
Yeah, I always remember him as Legion. He changes his username too frequently.
Yeah.
It sounds like he
talked so
hasn't
much shit
changed
about it, and now he's just like, oh, it's great. Me and Kat play it all the time, and it's all we play, and you need to play it too. You and Blue need to come back and play it because it's awesome. I'm like, well, they must have made enough changes that it's Diablo 3. So.
But I think that's what it was. Is like I really liked it'd been really cool if there was a way to have like a raid group and summon the raid boss for your group. Like I think that would have been cool. So you didn't have to wait for the weird in the middle of the day times that were just like awkward for me personally. To go and try it. Because I liked how the raid boss was like a Dark Souls boss where you had to have the timed mechanics and stuff. Like that was really fun. But I think I've only seen 2 raid bosses, and one of them was always the beta boss that I got invited for.
Now I think it's like they have it like it's... I don't think you did stream it, no. No.
Well, I don't think I was streaming yet. Okay.
I'd be down, if anything else, just to do a story playthrough of Diablo 4 with you. I don't know if I could get into the end game of that one, especially with Borderlands coming out.
Oh, no. This would be like, oh, there's like all this new content down under our belt where it's all new and fresh and everything.
Yeah.
Go be my overpowered glass cannon wizard. Or I'm like, I cannot be touched. If I'm looked at funny, I will die. But otherwise, you will perish.
I just love the Barbarian because it was shout, shout, shout. Wrath of the Berserker. Now I whirlwind until I have to do all my shouts again.
You were what are they both like 80 songs where it's shout and then also you spin me? You were just both of those songs mashed together.
If I could tie it so that it played those songs as I hit the relevant buttons, I would.
I mean, I know a studio guy or two. I could go ask. Like, hey, we're not gonna actually release this to the world. We just want to make macros, please.
But I'd be down to do a story playthrough of Diablo 4 for the stuff we missed and going back through because the main story was awesome. I really liked it. Like with Lilith and everything that was going on. But it just kind of fell to pieces after you got to endgame, and for Diablo, at least Diablo 3 for me.
It was definitely, the story was more engaging for me than 3. I could not tell you dick or all about 3's story. I'm going to guess that Diablo is involved.
Diablo's back and we kill him.
I'm gonna take a wild guess.
You want to know what the story of the other ones were?
Hey, does that have to do with Diablo by chance? But no, I think part of it was the fact that there was really engaging cutscenes that were really well done. I think that had a lot to do with it instead of it all being like text-based. But I also understand for some people that text-based is exactly what they loved about it. So I'm sure some people were scorned off of 4. Sup? How's the game going? Hello. It's going. I think we're yapping ourselves off. Eventually, that came off.
I'm
weird.
definitely yapping myself off really hard right now. You said it, and you knew you shouldn't have the second you said.
Yep, it's one of those I said it without thinking type of situations. That's why you're here. You're here to make sure that I don't say dumb shit, and if I do, you make me pay for it.
Busy yapping myself. Yep. Come join it. We can all yap together. We'll get in a circle. Pull up a chair. Let's go.
All right.
But no, I think we are about done for today. We got to schmix.
Maya's dead. What's next on the agenda? It's Eden 6, right? We're going to the swamp. We're going to the swamplands.
Lumps and dinosaurs. Yep. Maya's a book. We saved Reese. Yep. Now we gotta go save Hammerlock.
I will say that.
Balex. Let's go.
I really do like Aurelia as a baddie. I like her as a bad guy.
I mean, she's kind of a baddie to begin with.
She is. It's just in her DNA. It's great. So ice cream and nachos.
Already posted. Yeah. Looks like your bot already posted all the links, so I don't even have to do that. I will let you sign off.
Well, real quick. Let me stock. Let me see if I can raid out to somebody that I'd be cool with raiding out with. Or if it's gonna be a stranger today. Oh, Nova, the gacha goddess. She's doing It Takes Two, which I need to convince Bear to go and do. So we'll go raid her. Tomorrow we're gonna go do some more Borderlands 3. I had to double check what day it was. Yeah, we're about to end stream. We've been going for a little bit. Oh God. But we'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Because I do have to work, so I have to I have to keep my weekdays a little short. 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for more Borderlands 3, and then on Friday it's gonna be some Nikkei. I'm gonna do the Over the Horizon event before it goes away, and my bot posted my link tree and my Discord. My Discord is the best place to talk to us offline. We're gonna be doing a Borderlands 2 raid later this month, and probably a repo stream as well with the Discord. Although I just caught you. I don't get off work tomorrow, so if I remember, I'll be there. Well, thank you so much. It's really the thought that counts. I'm glad that you enjoyed the yappening, and you were willing to commence the yappening with us, and in a circle nonetheless. Yes.
With intense eye contact.
No, God, I'm keeping the sunglasses on. God. Anyway.
That's fine. I can imagine them.
I got it. We're raiding out before I have to hear Bear in person, because we're gonna go get nachos and ice cream together here in a minute. But anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Please join the Discord. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to see you guys in there, even if you just lurk. Steal my emotes. The glasses stay on during the yap. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, and I hope to see you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Have a good night.